evening, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes in, 5 minutes in actually, and the stream is on. So excited to be here. I was actually tempted to start the stream earlier today. I had this thought that maybe, you know, instead of starting at 7, I'm gonna start at 6 because I finished my chores earlier and, you know, I had some time. But in the end, I decided to just keep it nice and steady at that 7 p.m. So welcome everyone. Oh, there's Shareli on the chat already. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Tell me everything. Well, not everything. Tell me how are you? I went to the lightsaber class, like I told you. Did you see the Instagram? Maybe I posted a story on that. I actually, for whoever is watching this, I had a nice experience yesterday. I went to a sort of like a fencing school for a class on lightsaber combat, actual lightsaber combat, and I'm gonna cover that. But first, chat. Sadly, I'm sick. How are you? I'm sorry to hear you're sick. Please drink tea. Please take care of yourself. Please go under the blanket. Put a cat all over you. You know, cats heal. What else you can do? Play some video games, but don't overexert yourself. There's a lot of point to cover. I hope you're taking notes. So yeah, just cover everything. You'll be fine. I wish you fast recuperation then, Sharelia. You saw it. Nice. All right. So just to cover that for whoever is watching or will be watching this in a VOD format. So I went to a fencing school. Like, my friend messaged us, actually, the group of friends, the other day, and he was like, "Oh, see, those guys are coming to your town, and they're making like a lightsaber class, you know, lightsaber class, all right." The idea was, it wasn't like a very technical fighting, you know, it wasn't like a technical fencing sword fighting, any sort of artsy fighting. Actually, it was maybe artsy, because we were working on improvisation. So the idea was to give us some basic skills so that we can have like those movie-like combats, you know, movie-like fights. So it wasn't very technical. It wasn't very much focus on that, but it was all about, you know, being a little theatric with that. So wide swings, you know, overhead swings, like pushes. Sorry, not pushes. Like stabs, you know, sort of that. And the other person had to respond, you know, also theoretically, like move away, you know, dodge, something like that. You know, they said that, you know, usually when they're running this class, they say that usually what comes after is a bit of a role play, because the basic idea for such a class is to prepare people who are like enjoy LARPing, for example, or just want to, you know, participate in some shows, events, you know, that involve such kind of performances. Actually, those are mostly performances. So they said the next part would be roleplay, so adding some dialogue to the fight, you know. And given that I had a red lightsaber, I didn't choose a red lightsaber. It was chosen for me. You know, we were just in line, and they were giving us training lightsabers, and mine was red. So not my color, I would say, but you know. Whenever I hold it and I heard about the possible roleplay applications, I was like already thinking about some edgy sentences about your weakness disturbs me. Sorry, not disturbs me, disgusts me, disturbs me. All right, I'm not so edgy, as I can see. So yeah, that was the nice experience of yesterday. And today we are going back to Baldur's Gate 3, of course, and we'll be exploring Shattered Sanctum. So this is like a major location in the game. It's still very early in the game. We are doing a very slow and very nicely paced stream here. And we'll be talking to multiple NPCs, I guess. Probably not much fighting, but that's what I say, you know, always. And then the cat jumps in and goblins wake up and they want to kill me. So who knows what will come today. I certainly don't. I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna probably try to take all the options that I don't take on my main save, on my main playthrough, that I didn't take yet. There is still surprisingly some things to explore. And even, you know, just for kicks, I recently started a new save on a different character. I want to test something different, a different build on a different character. And I was like, again, exploring and finding something that I didn't find over my, you know, 150 hours of playing this game already. So yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Let's just jump into it and see what it's all about. So we're not doing this one, we're doing Barnabas, right? And let me just put you here. I should, yeah, okay, it should be loading. Also, like a note, I'm playing on Tactician mode, so the hardest difficulty that currently is available in the game. And I have to admit that it's growing on me. You know, the challenge is very, very interesting. Very interesting, you know, the combat is very nice. It's very tough sometimes, so you really have to think, you really have to go over those well, difficulty spikes that you have. But right now, I can't imagine playing on a different level than the Tactician. So whenever I'm starting a new game to test something, I'm just going straight to Tactician because it's fun. Charlie says, show me my boy. Yeah, there is your boy. There is your boy. There's Astarion. Astarion is our brave paladin, you know. He's protecting us with his shield and, well, not sword. Actually, right now he has something else. What does he have? Where are you, Astarion? You have a flail or something like that? Yeah, flail. Alright. Flail and a fancy shield, so he looks cool, you know. But Astarion is not the only party member. We also have Shadowheart, who is, of course, sexy as hell. And we have also Lae'zel, who is just there, I suppose. You know, she's helping. She's helping with healing, with buffs and stuff like that. And Barnabas, you know, Barnabas who also recently gotten himself a medium armor, so this is nice, you know. I believe I've on the 4th level I've taken the feat. And you butchered her. You mean Lae'zel? You mean Lae'zel or Shadowheart? I suppose you mean Lae'zel. You know, she is she's looking differently. But this is the basic thing that you have in role-playing games. Yeah, you have to choose between stats or good looks. And right now, we have to kind of balance these things out. But I've went for stats. I've gathered enough gold to get her a nice height armor +2. So that is bringing her AC armor class a bit higher. So she should be able to survive. But she's not looking very good. I admit there's too much fur on her. Like, and the hat is, of course, well, it doesn't make sense, you know. What do you have here? You have kind of metallic boots, metallic gloves. You have fur armor here. Well, it's a hide armor, but you can see the fur linings and stuff like that. There's a kind of a frumpy hat, which says there is something of the frumpy explorer who keeps a lot of cats in the aesthetic of this hat. Cats? Am I reading this right? Okay, I'm reading this right. Okay. There's something of the frumpy explorer who keeps a lot of cats in the aesthetic of this hat. I'm not sure what kind of cat aesthetic this hat represents, but you know, I believe them. I believe them. So yeah, she's a mess. She has a rapier, of course, and a lute even. So you know, let's hope that we can give her a makeover at some point. Speaking of makeovers, we're also gonna have to give Barnabas makeover to get rid of the hair. Right now it looks good. Like right now it doesn't look terrible. I would say, you know. But I think to be in the spirit of Barnabas's character that we've seen in the KOTOR 2 stream, which is of course available as a VOD on the channel. And actually, since I'm talking about this, starting Thursday, I'll be starting Knights of the Old Republic, the first one, the original one, stream. So we're gonna see also more of Barnabas the Space Wizard, although he will not be as so focused on space magic, but, you know, lightsaber combat, to keep in the spirit of what I experienced yesterday. So, if you're interested in more Star Wars content, there's definitely available that on Thursday. But yeah, Barnabas here, well, in the spirit, maybe he should be bold. You know, the idea for Barnabas has always been bold. But I managed to get him some armor, some stuff like that. I think I put some dye on it, and, you know, there's golden elements here, so he's looking okay, you know, he's looking okay. Astarion, of course, is looking okay. He's looking fine, right? He's looking fine. So this is Astarion, that still in the same Githyanki half-plate that he borrowed slash stole from Lae'zel. Well, she's not using it at this point, so no worries. Shadowheart in no armor, but in her regular clothes, just painted dyed blue. And Lae'zel, as we discovered, you know, total mess. So this is the party that we have. We also have two characters in our camp. We have Carla, which we made into a sorceress, and we have Will, which we made into a cleric. And actually, do we need? There wasn't a. Was there a long rest? Okay, there was a long rest, but why isn't 8 available here? Okay, I have to go back to the camp, I suppose. Gonna just, you know, make things easier for myself.
Never mind.
Because yeah, Will is a cleric, and he has some nice support spells
Seems
that we
like
can.
Will and Karlach will play nice from now on.
Oh, okay.
Saves us having to pick sides.
Definitely, we have both Will and Carla. But actually, Shadowheart, please leave
If
for a moment.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
I'm gonna get back to you on that in just a second. Like I said, sometimes we have to choose between aesthetics and stats. And right now we're gonna have to do some stats. Alright, he has a level 2 slot available, so this is good. Let's just leave camp. And what do we want to do? Will, if you could please cast Aid on us. That would be nice. Alright, we have an extra 8 hit points on everyone. And can we do protection? No, protection from poison is also level 2. Anything else we can do? Probably not. Alright, it's still not a lot of spell slots, but at least 5 HP on everyone, including our brave cat Furball. He's now 7 out of 7 instead of 2 out of 2. He's still one-shottable basically if some goblin decides to attack him. So let's make sure the cat doesn't die this time, alright? Let's try not to antagonize the goblins too much. Will you leave? Yes. You remain here. You're not on my main lineup right now. Going back to Shadowheart as, you know.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Alright, that's very nice. So
Right.
please join Please join me. He's much into company, it seems. Let's see. Alright. And going back to the goblins. Alright. Sharia says on the chat, this is basically shortly before I stopped playing. I tried to fight the boss, but wasn't aware of how many enemies there were. Oh yes, there's a bunch of enemies. You know, there's a bunch of groups. Like those 4 goblins are alright because they're not. Oh, actually, there's more. You know, 5th one and 6th one. So there's a bunch of goblins in this room alone. But it's very easy to, you know, to grab more enemies along the way. And sometimes you have to really think. You have to really think about it. The nice thing that you can do actually if you're playing, there's a spell Minor Illusion, which sometimes helps me when I want to, you know, draw some enemies. If you do Minor Illusion, it summons a little cat, and the enemies are coming, you know, are coming to this cat. You can then pause the game, for example, and as you can see, they were gathered for a moment. They were gathered here around this Minor Illusion. Those guys even went downstairs from down the ladder, not the stairs. They went here. So as archers, they were not at this point. They weren't as big of a danger. So yeah, so this is one thing you can do to make the combat easier. But we're trying to avoid combat this time, you know, today, for as long as we can. Let's just exit this mode, and since this is a cantrip, you can just, you know, keep casting it. It won't last long, but you know, usually the enemies will just come in, check it out. You can sometimes even cast it. Where is it? Yeah, you can cast it multiple times. They will be silly because they're so interested in this spectral cat that they will keep coming. So yeah, Shorelia, let's get into Shattered Sanctum and see what can we do here to not die. Maybe I'll be able to provide some insight on how to do those encounters, should you choose to play them yourself. Let's just go in. So there's Priestess Gut. This one is definitely a hardcore room. It's worth noticing that I think we can, I think we can go up and shoot this fiery thing down. Should we need to fight? But let's. Should we go here? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go Priestess Gut. So there are 3 mini bosses in here. Well, bosses in here, and I hope we won't be needing to fight them. But let's see.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you.
This is the priestess of the goblin tribe here.
Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
She needs to touch us.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I would rather you not touch me, you know, priestess. Let's see. I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you?
I am special.
Like me.
That's my mother tells me.
Mind tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation.
She carries a parasite. Oh, I forgot about the parasites. We have to eat parasites. Alright. We have 2 parasites, and I think we can get something when we...
Receiving instruction from a handsome young man.
When we got them on Shadowheart or Barnabas.
Dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
So we can push deeper into her mind or sever the connection. Yeah, the safest way would probably be sever the connection. We wouldn't, you know, like to invade her privacy, her mental privacy. But you know, let's see what is in this priestess's mind. Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around.
Alright, so she also knows about Barnabas's naughty thoughts.
Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
I like the design of her headpiece, you know, she has this little skull up front, you know, the horns or whatever are very nice, but there's this skull protruding. Also there's like an eye on the back here, on the left side, like kind of like an, I don't know, adornment, some sort of medallion. Very nice detail. So let's see, do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
Ah, she's very faithful.
Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Alright. So this is one of the idea of how we can get actually True Soul God away from her, you know, from her company here. So should we follow her to her chambers? We might as well, you know, fight only her, and we don't need to aggro the whole camp. So it's basically about knowing who can see what, and if they are patrolling. You know, some of those guys are patrolling, but if we were to go and follow her into her room, then we could, you know, lock the door and hopefully destroy her before he calls for reinforcements. One of the ideas, I think, would be also to cast a silence spell. There is a spell called Silence, which creates a dome that prevents any sounds from coming in or out. So that way, even if she were to, you know, use a war drum or something, because goblins usually have those little war drums somewhere. They have war drums that summon reinforcements, basically. I don't know where is the one here, but there's supposed to be one, I think, somewhere. Oh yeah, here, like a war drum here. If they play on that, they summon reinforcement. But if there's silence spell in effect, there won't be any sound, so they can't call it. But let's not follow her just yet. Let's just see what else can we explore. Let's just see, maybe this way. I want to check something. There are some things in this area that I didn't like check. There's a guy on the torture rack, and of course as a hero, I wanted to I would usually, you know, help him, but that's the point of the playthrough, you know, to do something else than what I would usually do. So let's see what can we do with him.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep
Torturer Spike.
stopping, don't you?
Good name for a torturer, Spike.
Where do they flee to? You stubborn rat.
Please, stop!
You gonna hit him or not?
Here to see your friend, have ya?
It's not my friend.
Come and join him if you like.
No, I'd rather not. Thank
So
you.
will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
Shadowheart. Yeah, Shadowheart
You
is
feel
suggesting.
nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
Shadowheart is suggesting to be smart about this one. Performance. I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly. This is interesting because it's a performance check, and we have no bonuses for that. But you know, in the spirit of narrative, you know, creating narrative basing of what is happening, I think we're gonna go with performance. I'm not sure if Barnabas can, you know, convince him. And it's a 15. All right, we can get guidance from that. Let's try to get guidance from that and see. 15 is still tight. Let's see. 12 plus guidance 2. Okay, so 14. All right. Good first roll of the stream. Failure. All right, we failed to convince him. Let's see what happens.
What? You think you can order me around? Get lost before I beat you to a pulp.
Oof. All right. So it's probably smart to walk away. You know. We're not helping him. We're not saving him, and we're not. Maybe we can we do something about it? We can. Okay, we can explore this path, but it's nothing there probably. Like there isn't any NPCs. Maybe there's a shroom or something. And instead we're gonna get to this place, which is there's an Abdirak, and as you can see, he's standing in the puddle of blood, and there's a good reason for that. And the reason that we're gonna soon discover. Bloodied Shrine, as they say. Alright, what's that? It's he's scarred, he's scantily clad, you know.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You
Hello.
recognize the scourge.
Oh, Barnabas knows
This
religion,
man
alright.
is a follower of Leviatar, goddess of pain.
Leviatar, one of the goddesses of the Faerun pantheon. Goddess of pain. So not not something that you'd enjoy. I mean, you know, maybe each to their own, I suppose. Charlotte is like, oh, hello there. All right, yeah. So we're gonna spend some time with Abdirak. So pay close attention. Let's see. He asked us if we're here to assist with the prisoner. Well, we were, but you know, let's just. There's option 1. You mean the one they're torturing, and like the torturing is in italics, suggesting that Barnabas would be disgusted. But yeah, you know, I'm only passing through. Actually.
Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice.
Well, you are the next NPC on my list, you know, so that was the choice I made.
And its intricacies. But even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive.
Yes, because inflicting pain of yourself is not primitive at all.
Is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, you know, who invited you, a goblin? No. Then why are you beating yourself? No. No, number 4, you know, it sounds good. I thought the follower of Leviatar would approve of pain.
You know the Maiden of Pain.
Absolutely. Barnabas has intelligence, he knows religions.
But there is more to us than that.
More than pain,
Yes,
alright.
we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up.
Right, that's
If you
a
would
philosophy.
permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Penance, Shadowheart, what are you talking about? Like, she was all too happy to suggest Barnabas go for it. So, you know, there's like an option, touch me and you'll use your hand. No, let's go with I am curious. I'm not sure if it's Barnabas who should get, you know, who is needing a little penance. Okay, let's go with I am curious, you know.
Oh,
Shadowheart approves, Astarion approves, alright.
exquisite in mind.
Oh my goodness.
Both Leviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
Well, I hope we're talking about physical pain,
And
because
should
this is
you
easy to handle.
meet her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Alright, so apparently we're gonna get whipped or something.
Let us begin.
I'm gonna make a save here, because I want to check something actually. Apparently there will be a check involved, a skill check involved. And I think if we are in our armor, we get a normal skill check, but if we remove our armor right here and, you know, go in our undies basically, we're gonna get an advantage on that skill check. I read it somewhere on Reddit or somewhere, and I want to check it. So let's just quickly see what happens if we do it like that.
Yes, this will do nicely.
The cat is following us. I hope he's not gonna hit the cat. Oh my goodness.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you.
He dealt 6
Do
damage.
not fight it.
Do not fight it. There's Constitution. Try to hold back your cries. Performance. Yelp loudly and dramatically beg for mercy. Intimidation. Come on, a child can hit harder than that. And stop, that's enough. Well, okay, all of them sounds fun. Well, Constitution probably the most. But I'm just checking. There is no like advantage on any of those. So let's just try to, you know, the begging for mercy is probably the most fun, like in my mind right now, but I'm gonna, you know, do it later. So intimidation, come on, a child can hit harder than that. Let's see. Bonus +0, alright. Whip me harder. 9, okay. Alright. Second roll of the stream and also missing by 1. Going very well. We are not intimidating him. Okay.
You claim to want more, but I feel you flinching, dear one.
Oh my
Don't wear
goodness.
him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him.
I might have use for him yet? What? Shadowheart, what are you talking about?
Pain is proof that we
Oh my
live.
goodness, 5 damage,
Revel
alright.
in it.
This is crazy, alright. Again, there is a constitution, performance, and intimidation. You look tired, should I take over? Wow. let's try to do the intimidation route. You look tired, should I take over? That will be something. Again, 10, let's roll. Okay, 18. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Not sure what what will be the result. I hope, you know, will be like a roll switch in this one, or?
Wonderful.
Oh.
You want more? I'll give it to you.
Oh, this is like.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement.
How do you know that?
Lots of
How do you know how to whip people, Shadowheart? I'm not sure I want to travel with you anymore.
Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking.
You enjoy that.
To gain Leviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain,
Alright.
or perhaps a touch of begging.
Alright, so performance would be the way.
Thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
Listen off. Alright, you know, I guess we learned something. Do we get a... No, do we got anything? We didn't get any buff or something like that from what I can see. Because those are all the things that I've gotten before. Let's load the game and see if there's any difference if we remove our armor. And, you know... Because in theory we were just getting hit in our armor. So maybe there's like something different if we actually remove our clothes. Not sure why I'm spending time on that, but you know, let's just see. Let's just take it away. Alright, so this is Barnabas. Handsome, yellow, and creepy. And let's see if this changes anything.
Yes, this will do nicely.
I'm mostly like confused with the with Shadowheart's
The
reactions.
pain you suffer will cleanse you.
Alright, do not fight it. We
not
heard this
fight
one.
it.
Wow, alright, so we get a bonus here. We removed our armor and we get the +4 from Ardent Apostle. So apparently we get like a temporary buff to our skills once we have removed the armor. So, you know, this was all +0 before. Constitution was +2, so we only get +4 from performance and to intimidation. Charlotte says, gonna head out, dinner soon, have fun. Please enjoy your dinner. Thank you very much for dropping by. And I hope you enjoyed this, you know, this little moment of Barnabas being slapped violently. You know, take care and have a nice evening, have a nice week, Charlotte. Thank you very much for coming. In the meantime, I'm gonna probably go with performance this time. You know, +4 should give us like yelp loudly and dramatically beg for mercy. So let's assume that this is what the priests wants. Ardent Apostle. Okay, is there a... Offering their cries of pain without protection, or so without armor, has a +4 bonus to performance and intimidation checks. Okay, and the difficulty class is just 5. So this is... I'm not sure what would be if we were to choose it differently. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's roll performance, you know, 5 should be easy. Easy, alright, 14 +4. Barnabas yelps in pain, and yes... Mama Leviatar, smack me more.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
You're
Don't wear him out entirely, priest.
Yeah, okay, Shadowheart
I
is
might have
repeating,
use
but
for him yet.
the Abdirak is enjoying this way too much. Way too much, you know. Oh my goodness.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Alright, performance. Again, we have writhe in exaggerated agony and cry out. Oh my goodness, stop hitting me, stop punching me, you know. Please. Difficulty class 10. Alright, can we pass this even with our +4? I hope we can. Alright, 11 +4, that's 15. Barnabas is a better performer than, you know, scare person.
Yes, dear one, let Leviathan hear you.
Give this
Not the
voice
worst
actor a raise.
Good wrist movement.
Superior voice line, you know.
Enthusiasm.
He is really putting the, you know, love into Leviathan.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer.
Thank you. Thank you.
I am proud to have served you this penance.
I asked you for mercy. It was interesting experience. Thank you. I enjoyed myself. Well, yeah. Okay. Barnabas is discovering a new kink. Thank you. I enjoyed myself, I suppose.
As did I, dear one.
All right.
Leviathan herself.
Definitely something I would not do in on my own playthrough. But glad I could experience this right here with you guys. Guess what's he doing? Oh, okay, he's blessing me, I suppose. Totally normal, you know, red blood, stuff like that.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
This is so creepy. Oh my goodness! And he's looking at you like, oh. Shadowheart is inspired.
Like that, they're good.
I got a lot of damage, but I got Leviathan's Love. Pain is the path to clarity. When you have 30% hit points or less, which will be easy in this playthrough, you gain +2 attack bonus and wisdom saving throws for 3 turns. Alright. Okay, so it's like a trigger when I get to 30 or less. So this is alright with me. We can progress from this one. Or maybe I should like get my stuff together back again. And this and this. But I also want to check, let's just do a Barnabas 2 here. Barnabas 2. I want to check if I can do it with other party members. Like, we're gonna go with Barnabas 2 as canon. But I just want to see if we can have anyone else involved in this one. If there are like different dialogues options. Probably not, right? Because they wouldn't be... Maybe Shadowheart will have something to say, assuming that she's interested in this.
Indolence breeds madness.
How about okay, we can go everyone. Shadowheart is already... Unless the trigger is here for Barnabas. Is it? Or... Okay, the trigger is for Barnabas, but can we...
No. I'm
alright.
with your
Okay, just a moment. So we can't do it like that. Maybe if I were to approach this guy with someone else. But if we go to Barnabas 2, and after the penance has been served, can I get the whipping on someone else as well? Can I get, you know, my whole party whipped? Let's just see. This is very intriguing, you know. Like I said, not the options I would choose in my own playthrough, but this is absolutely intriguing of how many different ideas they put into the game. So let's go with Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
a most invigorating session.
Alright, but
So it is
can
with
you...
the ladies
You
in
must rest and think. Alright, okay, so we can't get any more whipping, which is a shame. I suppose, you know, only one person can get that buff. Yeah, okay, I suppose that's it. We're not stealing anyone from him. This one we covered. So I'm not yet sure what kind of idea I have for this playthrough, because this is a big decision. We're at the Goblin camp, and we, like, the Tieflings told us to rescue the druid Halsin that is being held here. And of course, Halsin is a good guy. Tieflings are the good guys. Goblins are the bad guys by default. And well, we're gonna have to make a decision on how to shape this playthrough. Usually, the heroic road, the route that I took in my original playthrough was of course siding with the Tieflings and just killing everyone here because goblins are disgusting. But I'm not sure if I would like to do it the same way here. I'm also not sure if I want to side with the goblins and ruin the Tieflings' lives. I don't think I need to make this decision right now. Let's see. But there's the one that I want to make here. So Roa Munglo is a Zentaran trader.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my
And
friend.
if we learned anything from
Already
Barnabas's,
turned quite a profit today,
you know, stories
so I'm feeling
in the Old
generous.
Republic, in
Recognize
KOTOR,
the crest she bears. The
he definitely
serpent
likes
at
money,
the center of
you
it.
know? So let's see. You're not a normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale.
Yeah,
Weapons
totally normal
and
trader,
other
you know.
exotic
Just
goods, true
look at
enough.
my shop. There's
But most of
spices,
all,
there's
we offer
illegal
discretion.
weapons, you know, poisons.
No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Absolutely not, lady. You know, not a problem at all. Let me see your wares. Do you have something? You have something, but let's not spend time on her. You know, we don't have anything to sell at this point. I managed my equipment between streams, and right now I think we have all we need. Well, there are some armors possibly that we could get. I don't know. There are just +1s. Monster Slayer Glaive, no, not useful. This is nice, quarter staff. Yeah, a couple of interesting things here, but let's not dwell on this right now.
Pleasure.
Do you have a quest for us? You should have a quest for us. Give me a quest.
Else?
Yes. No?
Pleasure.
No quests? All right. What about you guys? You're just
Wouldn't go
guarding,
in
right?
there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Not really, not really. I'm good. Thank you very much. So yeah, we don't go there. We don't get like any quests from her. Priestess God is there. What else? Well, we definitely want to find Halsin. Maybe let's find Halsin first, and then we can see. Then we can see what else is here. I'm thinking about, you know, I read somewhere that you don't need to kill all the 3 leaders, you can knock them out. And I think it's only relevant for Mintara. If we knock her out, she will make an appearance later. So this is something I would like to have, you know, because I killed her on my main playthrough. I don't really want her to join you know, right now or ever, because I basically don't want to attack the tieflings, but I want Mintara in the party. So I think it's doable. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna check it out. So there's Elminster. Anything here? Dearest Elminster. I'm gonna again read it because I don't. I sometimes read them, sometimes don't read them. So this is a good way of me to just keeping up with the lore. Dearest Elminster, I must be brief, as I am under some duress, having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins. I would, of course, rather be under duress than under a feather duvet, for danger and adversity are the very ink in my well, so this is a good news indeed. Alright, this is Volos, right? Okay, this is Volos' letter. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silvered than that of your humble friends and scribe, and by regaling my would-be foes with tales of goblin heroics, I have become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely their chronicle and bard. So this is Volo, basically. We met him at the Emerald Grove, at the Druid Grove, and he was like, I'm gonna go to goblins, you know, I'm gonna go to goblins. And half an hour passes, and he was put here as their prisoner, actually. But since we killed the goblins outside, he was never like put in the cage in this particular room. But the notice is still here, so technically this shouldn't be here, right? Because, or maybe he was already in here, I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. In this guise, I shall live among them a while, so that I may observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Host, to be available at all good booksellers forthwith. An enticing contract is enclosed with this missive. I implored you to spread the word so that the adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be a quiver. A quiver? Is that the verb? Really? I have to check. I never heard of a quiver as a verb. A quiver. Oh, no, it's an adjective. Ah, right, will be a quiver. Okay, makes sense. So this is an adjective. Like it says, quivering or trembling. Alright, makes sense. Will a quiver with anticipation of this life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that, I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient, not to mention well-armed. Truth be told, I believe she has some, dare I say, deep affection for me. Yes, Volo, everyone loves you. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there shall be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. This is a valiant sacrifice that Volo was ready to make, marry a goblin to just learn more about goblins. Until we meet again, inform the world entire of the diligent research I am undertaking, and a short word of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeep and sellsword from Waterdeep to Baldur. Volo. Alright, Volo, you are one of a kind. Let's just pick it up. Anything here? Oh, that's rotten chicken eggs. I don't want that. Just throw it away. On the wall. Boom. Alright. So, nothing here. There's a goblin. Okay, he's just walking around. No need to talk to him, antagonize him, anything like that. I think the road to Halsim leads here, right? Oh, sarcophagus. Bone. Nothing interesting here. Bone. And this can be added to inventory, but can be moved. Not enough strength. Astarion, you are strong, right? Oh yeah. Let's go, Astarion. You can move this, I think. Yeah, kind of. What did it move? How do I move it more? Can I? Sorry. I don't want to talk to you. Come on. I wanted to. Can I? Can be added to inventory. I'm not trying to add it to inventory. I'm trying to throw it away. Not enough space? Okay, it's like that. Alright. Strong. Astarion, very good. And we have a Scroll of Gust of Wind. Very nice. More spells for Barnabas. I guess I'm just gonna leave it here. No need to, fix our stuff. Alright, workbench. There are enemies here. There will be a cutscene here. Let's just see how it plays out. What if we... Do we need Halsim? Do we really want to rescue Halsim? Like, they gave us a quest. And Halsim is a straightforward guy, to be honest. Let's just save the game. And just see. Let's go with Barnabas, right? Because we don't need the Barnabas too. Anymore. So let's just delete it. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's see. There's a bunch of stuff happening here. Maybe we could go for a combat option here.
Steal something, or act the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun, I promise.
I don't trust you. I don't think it will be fun. You goblins have a weird concept of fun. There's a lever. Okay, we can use to free the goblins. What about those ones? Barnabas is also very low. Maybe you can do short rest before this, just in case. Yeah.
Let's go hurt someone.
Let's go hurt someone. All right, Astarion, you have you also have an idea of how to fun.
Follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for it. Just hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
Let's see. How about I put everyone here? No. And just go with Barnabas to see what happens.
See? It squealed!
They're goblin kids who are named 1, 2, 3.
Keep your hands steady, 3.
There's a bear on the other side.
Again! Make it squeal again.
This is a weird concept of fun. He's helpless, let him go. Sharper stones might cut through all that fur. Oh my goodness, turn away. What the hell are you doing? I don't want to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because definitely, Okay, let's go with sharper stones might cut through all that fur. Because I want to also save some options, like some evil options, for when I'll be playing as a Dark Urge. So this is another playthrough that I have in mind. Not on stream probably, but just in my private time after I finish the game for the first time. you know, I don't really want to protect him. At this point, you know, Barnabas doesn't know that this is Halsin in disguise. Only as the players know that. Maybe, I don't know, but what happens if I just turn away? No, okay, let's go with sharper stones might cut through all that fur. I'm curious about this option. Astarion approves, of course. Oh, Cave Bear is hurt. That's it. I'm putting a stop to this. Throw a rock at the bear. Yeah, okay. Okay, the first option is like side with Halsin and protect. Maybe we can arrange for Halsin to die here. I don't want to be the one to kill him. I also don't want to be at his side. I don't know. What do I do here? Alright, okay, what would this is what I should do. I should just think, what would Barnabas do at this point? What kind of person is Barnabas? Barnabas is a wizard, he's opportunistic, he wants money, he plays Bazak, well, in certain galaxy at least. Would he, like, hurt the bear on purpose? I don't think he would. Like, this is it. Like, maybe we had some fun, you know, we threw a couple of rocks, but that's okay, you know, we don't need to continue, basically. So let's just stop. Because he sounds angry, yeah, this is logical. Oops. Oh, this is nice. I didn't remember the animation was here, of her getting crushed by the gate. Alright, apparently that makes us fight with the goblins, right? It's not like we sided with the bear. Okay, well, we kind of sided with the bear. Okay, so I guess it's fighting after all. Let's see. Shadowheart. You have a lot of movement, so you will have no trouble getting here. Beastmaster 1, Beastmaster. Okay, those are works here. We don't really want them to open up the gates, so let's just cut their escape here. And this is like Beastmaster Zurg, so he's probably like scripted to go and open the door here. Let's see if we can make it more difficult for him somehow. Do we have key points? Push, topple, stagger. This is a bonus action, right? Punch twice. Yeah, okay. Let's do a flare of blows bonus action. Punch twice. And he was saved. And this gives us just our basic action to hit him once. Okay, okay. He's almost dead. This is nice. Spider companion, alright. I suppose he used like a nimble escape so that we didn't have the opportunity to attack. A cat. Oh, a cat can attack the kids. This is naughty, but yeah, I think that's what the cat is gonna do. Go, cat. Oh my goodness, I didn't see what kind of portent dice we have on Barnabas, and we rolled a 20 and an 18. Ooh, this is nice. Very, very good, very strong. But we're definitely not using this on this one. You know, we're gonna use it on some important throws, not on a cat attacking kids. Well, it is important, but not crucial, I would say. Do not react, so critical miss, no problem. Spider will have the next turn, which is not nice because well, those two get hit.
Time to strike.
Or not. Okay, so Spider did not have the turn yet. All right.
Another fight.
Barnabas, Barnabas. Wasn't there like a goblin lookout in here? Or was it the one that... Roller Birka? No, there should be one here. Alright, doesn't matter. So Lazla, how about... we need to destroy this one before he opens the workbench. Vicious Mockery, it's 1 to 4 damage, it's not a lot. Can you move there instead of actually kind of like here? Yeah, okay, this doesn't provoke. We can get here? Okay, oh. Oh, right, we can do it.
Make way.
No provoking, opportunity attack. And I think we can just slash him, right? This should be good. Nice. And the spider is gone. Quick tactical thinking. And Bardic Inspiration... It's a combat inspiration. Do we need it? Okay, he's 35. Let's give it to Shadowheart. And who else? So this is the only adult. The kids will be scripted to run away, probably. Starion will be able to to intercept them, which should be fun, right? 3, 1. They will use a dash or something like that, so they can end up... Oh, there's the goblin I was looking for. So there's one behind here. Alright, and no goblins here. This is good. So let's leave the ladies here to deal with the butcher rack. And this is a water barrel, not needed at this point. I would like to attack the kids here. Does it even make sense to use my resources? Shocking grasp. Could actually go with the spell. Target is too close. Let's go up. Alright, if I go Ray of Frost on this one, the barrel should explode and this should create like a water surface or ice surface at, straight away. Because usually when you have a surface like a water or blood or something and you do ice on them, it freezes it. So let's just see. I'm thinking that it could, you know, create a puddle and freeze it instantly so that those kids can get prone. Okay, no, it was just the water, so it would have to be like right now the Ray of Frost or something to freeze it. Get the guards! So they are indeed running, and they will be in the reach of Astarion, funnily enough. And the Bleak is running to the ladies and not Astarion. So Astarion, I suppose your destiny is to punch those kids. The problem is that they will be like one turn. Okay. They will probably get out next turn. So obviously we can't allow, you know, anyone to call for reinforcements. 55% is low. He won't be able to kill them like that. I mean, actually, what options do we have? The two of kids are running away, so they will bring reinforcements either way. And we need to probably focus on this one instead. Okay. Alright, no killing the kids, I suppose. They have 7 HP and 7 HP. Well, we could go... What's that? 4 to 11? Well, smite. That would be interesting. Bonus action. Could go... Okay, we don't have anything else to do. Let's attack this one. We're gonna bring... The reinforcements will be the guys that we saw earlier, so like 3 goblins. By the time they get here, I think we should be in the clear, you know? We also have to remember that Halsim, the cave bear, will be doing some tanking on those, I suppose. So let's just go like that. Divine Smite, not really. Not really. This is we only have 1 spell slot left, so let's not use it right here. He was running there. How about we push him? What happens? Shove. Go away. And yeah, the 3 of us. We're gonna put Astarion here because in case this one attacks Lyzel, sorry, not Lyzel, but Shadowheart, we can impose disadvantage. No, okay, that was a reaction. I didn't see the arrow. Alright, I just wanted to take a step back. It's running around, throwing a grease bottle at Lyzel and creating a grease surface. Not dangerous. Oof, that's a big jump. And I like that Halsim is ready to kill those kids. Alright, this is interesting.
Got to keep fighting.
So, doubled movement because of the cost. Conjured Cat will nothing. Conjured Cat will do nothing, right? Okay, Conjured Cat, just park yourself here.
What now?
Barnabas could... Oh, Barnabas is asleep. Okay, you can put the kids to sleep. 12. This is 19. Okay, that's well, it's 24 we need, okay? 12. We would need to do some damage on... Okay. Maybe we can do it with a spell. First, Shadowheart. Punch it. Good. Combat Inspiration use. And now Unarmed Strike once again. Nice, alright. Some damage going in.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, you also have sleep. You could technically, you know, we could technically put everyone to sleep, but let's not. Actually, what's the?
Nothing will stand in my way. Where do I go from here?
All right, you guys both have sleep. All right, this is nice. So how about we on you, Lyzel? Where is he in initiative? This one, right? So he'll be after Astarion. Possible to kill him? No, he's gonna survive anyway. Let's put the kids to sleep with a little lullaby. We can't do anything more, right? Because we are 10 hit points. Yeah. 10. Well, 12 here. How about we try to do a bit of damage on him, and then we could just, with Lazel, we can put all 3 to sleep. How about this? 65, do we have anything better? No, it will be all 65, right? Okay, let's do Ray of Frost. Or no, Firebolt. Good, alright. And now Lazel go with this with the lullaby. 1, 2, 3. Ah, this is such a useful spell. Alright. So no reinforcements unless this guy shouts or something. This is good. Bonus action on her, not interesting. Well, we can flourish. Well, we might as well flourish. Okay, 2 damage. Not bad. Cat. Cat? Cat could dash. And just run past them. Alright, they're still sleeping. For a moment I thought that, you know, cat running next to the goblins will wake them up. I'm just positioning my cat to have an attack on the next turn. And with Barnabas, I should also probably get closer. Maybe not super close, because he is a spellcaster still, so this will be more useful. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Perfect. Works are getting out. Yeah, they're getting out. Alright. So what can we do? We have advantage, okay, because he's off balance or something like that. So actually, Astarion could go with Bless, but do we need Bless? I mean, no, they're just level 2. I think we can go without Bless. We're gonna need it later. Let's just punch this one. Divine Smite, nope. But Vampire Bite, no. Let's wait when we're gonna need some healing, maybe, on Astarion. Opportunity attack, yes. Oh, and you missed? Come on, you rolled 5. And opportunity attack. Ooh, critical hit, nice. And Divine Smite on critical hit, that would destroy him. What's the HP on him? 1. Alright. I'm not sure where he's going, but he's not gonna leave. No, we don't need to waste Smite on that. Oh, it's pretty cool. Oh, he went back for Astarion. Action Surge. Oh, okay. Brutally. Kid number 1 was brutally murdered by the bear. RIP. Alright. And how about Cat will attack this one? It's 2 damage. So I don't want to wake them up. Because if I wake them up right now, but not kill them, they will wake up, but will they have a turn already or not? Let's just see. Something else. So you have healed, right? Shadowheart, you're the DPS. Punch him. You rolled 9? Come on, that's even worse than last turn. Alright, bonus action maybe? Hit him. Thank you. Alright. So almost done with this guy. Should I move away from the grease? Alright, this is good. And since she has a mobile feat, she does not provoke... She fell. She fell on the grease. Of course she fell on the grease. Like, there was one pixel of the grease here, and then she went into it, so yeah. She has mobile feat, so she can, after she applies sluggardly on an opponent she attacked, she can move away without provoking opportunity attacks, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. Lazel. Lazel, you know that those guys will come at you, right? Maybe you should put Heroism on yourself to just be a tank for a moment. Yeah. Cast it on yourself. And just not provoke opportunities. Okay, so stay here. They will likely aggro on you because you're the closest target. Maybe we can maybe move like this to pretend we're you know, we're not letting him escape. If you guys could hide here, we could burn this whilst the works are there. I would actually prefer them to run this way, then we can use the ceiling. for advantage. Cat, no.
Can't stay idle.
Okay, 6 damage. Ray of Frost, 88. Let's go with this one. Good, alright. Warrior Plick is dead. How about we move to the kid? And Cat will attack. And wait, what? Conjure Cat need 15 to hit. They rolled 8 critical hit. Oh, because it's wait, so alright, so 15 is the armor class of this entity, right? But we got an auto hit regardless because it's unconscious. Or that is how it should work. The game is still asking us if we want to change the 8 to a portent die. But that means we're gonna do damage, right? If I do not react. Yeah, okay, we did. We did 2 damage. That was a critical. And unfortunately, you know, this means... Oh, but now it's gonna use Nimble Escape, so we're not getting opportunity attack. Did I blow it? Maybe I should not have woke this person up.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I can still shove them, maybe. Can I shove the kid? I can't even shove the kid. Alright, Barnabas, you're terrible. Nimble Escape, right? Disengage, dash. Did you get to the door? You got to the door. Okay. And we're still dealing with the works. But at least Halcyon will now go to the works. Wait, did you already called reinforcements? Well, that was fast. Alright. So this will be tricky. We need to get rid of this guy first. Alright, at least we got this. I suppose that if I go here and there's like a pixel of grease here, Astarion won't fall, hopefully. And he didn't. Alright, good boy. Can I push you? Very good. Alright, creating some space for ourselves. And Hasim is going for the works. No, why did you move away? Why did you move away? Come on. You did not... there was no need for you to provoke this opportunity attack. A cat, run away because those goblins will shred you. Furball. Alright, Furball is safe. This is good, actually. Dash, maybe. You won't help, probably. Just hide here. Away from combat. And Shadowheart will just do DPS, right? Punch, very nice. Punch again. Very nice. Engaging gameplay, you know, punching. Anything else? No. So those guys will just shoot Barnabas. And this is not nice. This is not nice, but what's the HP? Okay, now we need to protect ourselves somehow. That was a fire arrow, so it still did damage. Those guys are good. But at least, you know, we only get the fire damage and not the shooting damage. Barnabas, you are on fire, so you need to move. You're gonna need to use a bonus action to drink a health potion to remove fire. Wait, burning. So we can still, like, do a spell or something. Ice Knife. This could create a surface. Maybe they would not follow me that easily. Anything else we have? Well, that... okay, this was... this is not needed right now. Color Spray. Blind creatures up to combined 33 hit points. So this is from the ring or amulet that we have, I think. Right? Ring of Color Spray. 33. Alright, so we could blind those two. Oh, for one turn, but still. Wait. What happened? What happened? Did they... What? I clicked it, I thought that I'm gonna, you know, mark them for blinding, but the spell just kind of went off. Aww. Alright. What? I don't know what happened.
And move.
Why did you stop even? Come on, move here. And drink a potion. Do you have one? Yeah, okay. Drink. Burning removed. That's important. Lae'zel, how about you... You still have heroism on you? Yeah, okay. So how about you go through this yellow path here and don't fall? You didn't, thank you very much. How about you just slash? Nice damage, alright. And now stay side by side with Cave Bear, so that maybe they can shoot you because you have the extra points, extra hit points. Alright, Work Companion is bad. Bite on Astarion. Well, I'm gonna show you Bite. Vampiric Bite. Vampire Bite. How about we... How about we attack? Oh, okay. No hit this time. Tenacity. Do at least some damage, which is nice. Vampire Bite could be nice to just... Target takes... Oh, so it's a healing, but it deals damage, but not if it's a sleeping or if you're hiding. Alright. Maybe I'm not gonna need the healing. I would actually like to, you know, I would like to push you instead. Create space. And just go here. Maybe, you know, drink a potion as well. Yeah. Oh, use the bonus action for the pushing. So no potioning for you. And that's all the resources. Bear. Okay. This one will disappear. Either it's gonna get killed by Halsim, or if we get this one down. So maybe Shadowheart can punch the one on the stairs.
Let's make this
Please don't fall on the grease. Nice. Keep punching. Rolled 8. Shadowheart, you are rolling terribly tonight. You're such a good combatant.
Keep going.
Alright. Cat, stay. Let's see the goblins. Oh, another Work Companion. How about that? And you should also like call one, you know? That... Oh, you don't have one. You don't have one. You're a bad Pokemon trainer. You don't have Work Companions. Okay. So, Lae'zel. What's the strat here? Can I go around somehow? No, not really. I don't want to fight this one. Maybe Barnabas can do something first. Ooh, we can cast Enlarge. And, you know, have Shadowheart be a fighter. Like a better fighter. Enlarge on Shadowheart. Yeah, it will take a moment for her to... Oh, actually you can enlarge him. This is interesting. Let's have a big bear. Does it work even? Oh, alright, this is a chunky boy. So now Halsim is enlarged for 10 turns. The cave bear, sorry, is enlarged for 10 turns, and he's big. He's gonna do more damage, and since we know that he'll be attacking, then this should you know be be nice. You know, next to him right now, the Work Companions are so small. You know, they're so big compared to goblins, but next to cave bear here, they're so small. Everything is so small. This is very nice. All right, so let's hope we're gonna do some nice damage and save our asses. Barnabas, do you have anything useful? Well, you could go and... You have concentration right now, so would it be better if you did not get damaged too much? How about we hide you?
On my way.
Yeah, let's hide.
Victory awaits.
In the meantime, we should take care of some problems here. Anyone needs healing? Not really. Well, Astarion is kind of, but... Vicious Mockery, it's low. Very low damage. But 65 and 60. Wait, are you telling me that we have better chances of hitting a goblin instead of an animal? And those are like what? Wisdom saving throw. So do they have like lower wisdom? What's the wisdom? 11? Wisdom 8. Oh! So those goblins are less wise than their pets. Interesting. Okay. Maybe you say so. Well, we don't want to... You know, we mostly want to avoid any damage from them. Especially since she was eyeing Barnabas. I'm afraid that she's gonna go after him, so let's prevent that maybe. Okay, saved. Alright. Didn't work. But it was a good try. You can't push anything, right? It's too heavy, you would have to go around. Doesn't change anything. Stay next to Astarion, he can, you know, he can protect you. Exactly, like that, protection. Let's hope it will work. Okay, not really. Disadvantage still hit. What a sniper shot, you know, sniper shot across the stairs on Barnabas, but the spell holds. The spell holds is important. Okay, So now, how about now we're gonna do some bless. Let's just give ourselves the advantage. Astarion is not holding any concentration, so we could go on Shadowheart, himself, and Lae'zel even. Yeah, because Halsim will have the, you know, he will hit them all the time probably. But we need some edge. We need some edge, so let's just do it like that. And how about we push... it doesn't really show the path. Oh, okay, it's not much, but it's something. Yeah, just kick the boy. Okay, so this is for Astarion. Now Bear. 10 damage? Come on, I made you big and you do 10 damage, you should at least have done 12 damage. Just be reasonable, be real. This is interesting, we can hit him and then we can run to this guy. How about that? Shadowheart is like a 4th time today you are not hitting. Do not react. Sluggardly is good, you can move away, but... I mean, I want to start DPSing this one. Yeah. We're gonna need that. Sluggardly, okay. And actually she can go back. She hit this one, and no opportunity attacks from either. Which is very convenient. Cat, you're in a good place. Stay. And Snaring Strike. Okay, protection. Disadvantage. And actually worked. Astarion saved Lae'zel by holding his shield high in the air. And the Snaring Strike did not hit her, which is good. Oh, she could get a hit because she has a lot of HP actually.
I am death.
She's Fury, she is Death. How about Barnabas? We need to get... If we get this... this War Companion was attached to this one, right? Maybe we can, you know, get rid of him this turn so that we don't get an attack. 15. We can do it, right? We can go... Do I provoke anything? No. Right, 75 on a rapier. 4 to 11, possible to kill, then Barnabas has to hit. Doable, I think doable. Right, 5, that takes the edge off. And just 5 damage, Barnabas. So, if you roll 4, I swear. Let's see. Oh, natural, oh my goodness, alright. Critical miss. I think I'm gonna use a Portent Die here because I don't want this War Companion to move. I really need him to die. But still, the hit is one thing and the damage rolled is the second thing. So if he doesn't, you know, do a good damage, then I will have just wasted the Portent Die. But let's hope there will be damage. 8! Alright. And... I think... Oh... Oh, okay, so this one... this wasn't the one that was holding the concentration on the works, right? Those are both those guys. I should have been paying more attention. Alright. Change of plans. Barnabas go in.
Time to strike.
And Lae'zel... Okay, Lae'zel only has bonus action, so nothing here. But try... Maybe try to, you know, be... No, stay next to Astarion, because this one will probably attack you. This one will probably attack Shadowheart. Unless maybe it's gonna die because Halsim. Where's Halsim? No, the works will be first. Alright. Let's just hope this one will go for Halsim to just do damage on him. Now, the chunky boy, Halsim will... he can survive that.
Survival is all that matters.
Survival is all that matters. Thank you, Barnabas, for supplying to this lovely commentary. Bite on Shadowheart. Okay. Bite on Astarion. And Snaring Throw, okay. We're good. 6 damage. Okay. Alright, so what can we do? If we could get rid of this one, we would have like a clear line for Shadowheart to run to those guys and just punch them in the face. Still, well, half HP. Yeah, okay. Maybe we don't need that. Right. 2 damage. I don't want Cave Bird to attack this one. It will be a waste of his damage, you know, like 2. So maybe let's just do a Vampiric Bite instead. But will that heal? I'm not sure how it works. Does it work? Okay, it works. Nice. So, with made it disappear, actually. Okay. Okay, because it was a summon. Alright, for a moment I thought like, you know, Astarion beat him so hard that he exploded into a puddle of blood, but that was a summon indeed. So it makes sense, but, you know, my imagination got better of me. So this bear should turn to tail or the work companion. Makes sense. Let's just see what he does. Alright, at the real one. 15. Okay, this is good. And now... Now Shadowheart will dispatch of them, right? Nice. Finally you're doing something. How about we do a flurry of blows, actually. To just knock you prone. Ace to 18 and he has 10. Okay, I think we can kill him. Nice! And this one is gone. Alright. And we can even go here to make him uncomfortable, you know, just stand next to him and make him really uncomfortable. Cat, you're doing a good job. You can come back and see what is happening. Very good, Furball. And there is no like walk. So this is the regular walk we need to kill. Do we go with the damage like this or something else? I think we can go with the regular damage. Oh, 11! Nice! Lae'zel, was it the max? That was the max you could roll. Thank you very much. Lae'zel, best killer today. Shadowheart, meat killer, you know. Astarion is helping.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And what about that? Can we just get a shot?
Fall by my hand.
Yes, go up. Oh, camera is going weird. 1 damage! Oh my goodness, Barnabas, you're the best wizard ever. Disengage, shooting at Barnabas. Alright, I think we're in the clear, you know. It was not half as bad as I expected it to be. With finesse. But he's not even moving because he can't fit through the door, probably. Alright, makes sense. Punch. No, come on, Shadowheart, just please be better. Thank you. You're never hitting the first one, right? You're just hitting the second one. Cat, stay. You can't reach it, so just make your way here.
Blood comes easy these days.
Barnabas, will you be able to? No, there isn't a crispy angle that we could do it. Right, there's like, yeah, okay. We can't bounce them off the wall, unfortunately. It's gonna shoot whom? Barnabas, probably. Oh, Shadowheart can deflect missiles. Alright, so let's deflect them. Deflect it. And she can use a reaction and chi point to shoot it back at him. And he has 5 HP. Oh, it's gonna be epic if she can do that, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna use the key point or chi point to just deflect the missile. This is the first time I'm doing this ever, actually. I've never played the monk in D&D. Ever, I think? Yeah, neither in 3.0, 3.5, and 5e. I never played a monk, I think. Yeah. So I never like got the taste of the skills that they have, the punching and everything like that. I know a lot of people who tried the monk and enjoyed the monk, but I never tried it myself. Oh, I guess something to add to the list. The next time I'm gonna run a new character. So deflect, please do 5 damage. 4 damage, alright, but it was still epic. You caught the arrow. Okay, so I understand. Shadowheart, you didn't have like a lot of good kicks in this fight, but you made a nice epic move. No one from your party saw that. You know, no one could see that. Maybe Barnabas, you know, this guy was shooting and the arrow was coming back at him. So maybe only he saw that. Outmaneuver them. I think 1 damage is all we need. Hero! Thank you, Astarion, for saving the poor lady Shadowheart in this.
Pardon the viscera. One
Alright.
should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list.
Yes, I agree with
You
you.
aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature.
To be fair, I
Perhaps
threw it.
a lunatic.
Okay,
Either
you're
way,
actually talking
I
to
owe
Lae'zel?
thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
This is fantastic. This is fantastic, actually. So the way it works, of course, is that he talks to a person who is the nearest, I suppose. You know, usually in such cutscenes, they choose the nearest person, and Lae'zel was indeed the nearest person for him to talk in his range. And as established on the first or the second stream, Lae'zel is a friend of nature, you know, because I gave her speak to animals as a spell. So she's the one talking to all the animals, to all the bears, all the wolves, all the everything. And I think it fits, you know. Right now, maybe I'm gonna respec her into druid or like multiclass her into druid for whatever reason, because we talked earlier about her attire right now, and it's full of fur, you know, it's hide leather, hide armor, and you know, with that necklace as well, you know, she's getting some shamanistic, ritualistic, you know, druidic vibes, I think. So it makes perfect sense for her to talk this one. I'm very happy that it happened. So let's see, what do I have here? But she's still a Githyanki, so I guess the... Well, would she... No, she would not ask about... she wouldn't count on Halsim herself. She's okay with nature, but she doesn't believe Halsim could help her with the parasite, because she's very into like, we need to find my crash, we need to find my people, and we're gonna have to ask them to help me. So, what would Lae'zel as a bard and lover of nature say here? I think, yeah, I should probably like to confirm the thing. You're Halsim, the Master Halsim of the Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halsim will suffice.
Just Halsim.
Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Okay, makes sense. So, basically, like, glad I could be of help. No, actually, she could maybe also confirm. Like, she would never ask for help, right? It's not like, yeah, she's a woman of facts. I've been to the Emerald Grove. It's in danger.
I am aware.
Let's go with this one.
I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done.
Yeah, this happens, you know. Halsim, don't be so hard on
Your
yourself.
eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
Not really, I'm falling in love with you. Ah, you're burning my eye. Actually not. Psyched. Halsim was like, what happened?
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
And she just like roll her eye. But yes, I am. You don't need to, you know...
Different.
Don't need to repeat it.
You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
Yes, because I have my queen.
How is this possible?
We have like a... I don't know. I think this artifact... yes, we already know that the artifact has something to do with it, because we had a cutscene as we were entering Goblin Camp last time. Apparently, the artifact started shining and blocked the voice of the Absolute. So, yeah. Let's go with the... Would she say something like that? It's not a secret. Oh, she would probably not trust him. So, she would, again, woman of facts. I escaped from an ill-fitted ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck.
No, of course not.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite.
You know, my people will take care of this.
For a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles.
Alright.
They're using them to exert control over the infected.
No,
I'm sorry
really?
to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you.
Yes, you're too low level,
But that
Halsim.
doesn't mean I can't help.
So what can you do?
I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from.
Where?
That must be where these enchantments are placed on them.
Where?
And it's where you'll find your cure.
Where? You learn all this... Alright, you learned all this from your studies.
Indeed.
Maybe you should be
After
like
we
surprised that
dealt
the
with the drow
human
that
from
ambushed
the
us,
Fey run
Nettie and I were able to
has
inspect the
something to
corpse.
say about this.
And the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone
And
beyond
eat
their
the
ranks was
parasites.
infected.
This is what I'm gonna do.
You have my sincere sympathies.
Because I keep forgetting about this. Sympathies won't help me to survive.
Patience. I can't just snap my fingers. But I know where the solution almost certainly lies.
Where?
I
Again?
overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in.
Moonrise Towers. A very nice place in this game.
Given that all of these
in
true
Act
souls
2.
are infected, it has to be the source for this magic.
And I like the idea of it because, like, a lot of quests that we'll be discovering along the way, they're like, oh, the solution is actually in Moonrise Towers, and you get this feeling from the moment it starts here, like, go to Moonrise Towers because there's a solution there. You're gonna meet more people, and they're gonna be like, oh, I need something found in the Moonrise Towers, or I need someone rescued from the Moonrise Towers, and you get this feeling like everything is converging in the Moonrise Towers, you know, as this, all the paths are converging there, and it actually does. It actually makes sense there. So yeah, altered parasites, a cure at Moonrise Towers maybe. Sounds like guesswork at best.
I'm as certain as I can be.
I'm not sure if my nasal voice is very good, but I'm trying to put as much like spice and bile into that as I can.
Next problem. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
Well, I don't need
I
you,
cannot allow these
human.
butchers
Actually,
to threaten
elf.
my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Well, maybe it's the... Alright, how do I help? No, that's not... We do not bring help. Look around you. There's no order anymore, only chaos.
Chaos is welcome in doses. It helps keep balance. But this is too much. This is... unnatural. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you.
Alright.
Deaths could win us peace. The Draumin Thara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut.
So yeah.
They are
Again, the moment of choice is coming. Do I kill them or do I do something else? Like I said, with Mintara, I definitely want to knock her out. Not kill them, you know, with non-lethal damage. I want to knock her out so that we can possibly meet her later. There are also other ways to get her out of this place with... but that would, you know, that would take us a long way to get the polymorph and dominate beast spell. I heard that you can basically turn her into a sheep, then use the dominate beast so that she can follow your party, and then you go to certain triggers at Moonrise Towers, and you know it's all very, very D&D way, you know, of solving problems. But I think we're just gonna knock her out. As for Droraxlin, you know, the Hobgoblin, I don't have any strong feelings. His fight is probably gonna be the toughest because of the sheer number of goblins that he has at his disposal. Priestess Gut could be easily assassinated in her quarters right now, I think. So, yeah. Like, I'm a simple man. I see a sexy drow lady, I smile. So, maybe I'm gonna leave Mintora alive and just kill the goblins. Something like that. Alright. What is here? Okay. The growth isn't my problem, I have to concentrate on saving myself. This is something that Lae'zel would say here, I think, you know? Because so far we learned that Shadowheart was very like into, let's help the tieflings. And at this point, you know, saving the growth where the tieflings are would be like Shadowheart's line. Barnabas would probably like, I don't know, where's money in that? Astarion will be probably like, yeah, like the growth is my problem. I have to concentrate on saving myself. This is probably something that Astarion will approve, right? Let's see. The growth isn't my problem. I have to concentrate on saving myself.
I understand.
Approves and disapproves.
You've done
Okay.
far more than most
Makes
have for
sense.
the grove,
Makes sense.
just by freeing me. I cannot come with you, though I wish I could. At least let me tell you what I know. Help you on your journey.
All right.
Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never
But
seen before.
we're still gonna have the option to do something. Wow. All right. She's not very friendly, but this is still Lae'zel, you know. She's very friendly when it comes to helping the party in combat, you know, with healing and buffing and stuff like that. But in dialogue,
that's true.
I
won't lie.
It's probably something
but I
else.
won't let you march towards Moonrise without knowing what you'd face.
All right. Tell me then. I'm going to do whatever it takes.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place.
A cursed place.
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there.
It's okay. I'm not
Any who
looking for
linger
something
are
like that.
Twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings. Tormented. Dangerous souls.
I get it. I'm gonna level up. Ooh, there's a Githyanki option. Interesting. Basically, she's telling us that we shouldn't go there before we get some levels up. So definitely. But the Githyanki option here, there must be another way to cure myself. My kin have dealt with these parasites before.
By all means, pursue any leads you may have. But I sense all roads will lead to Moonrise.
Interesting. So this is what basically what I said 5 minutes ago about all the roads leading to Moonrise as well.
Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers, through the Underdark.
Ooh,
long ago,
scary.
a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justicians.
You have a name drop, Ketheric Thorm?
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack.
Alright.
If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Alright. Technically, well, does she know about the Underdark? She probably doesn't, right? Because she's new to Faerun. So maybe... Yeah, let's just focus on getting information. So how do I find this underground route?
You'll need to pick up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in these ruins, from what I've heard.
What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark.
Oh.
Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
No, surely it's not that bad. Alright. Oh, okay, we can, like, say what we want to do, but it doesn't change, you know, it doesn't matter, we can go anywhere, actually. I don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark. I'll journey overland.
You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry? No, she never says sorry. I may live to regret it. No. I'll help. No. What business do you have? No. We're done here. I'll be on my way.
I'll remain here and do what I can to disrupt these cultists' plans. Perhaps I can stop their attack before it's even launched. Farewell.
Alright, so we did not straight agree to help him. He's... okay, he's standing here. He's still enlarged from the spell that Barnabas was keeping. So, no time has passed during the dialogue. Like, he's a very... he's you know, he's walking like a big Hulk, you know. Very, very big. Okay, three more turns, and we can just witness his transformation back. Is it moving? Okay, it is moving. I just want to see how smaller, you know, if he will become smaller. I mean, he will become smaller, but I just want to see it. Okay, it's ending. Ooh, all right. Small baby, like my friend Nighty would say. Okay, oh yeah, mindful parasite specimens. So this is something that we want to do, but first, let's just see. So there's a couple of chests here, a couple of bodies to grab. No, not grab the bodies, grab the loot. I'm gonna leave it for my in-between stream, well, self-content, I suppose. So that let's not waste time here. And actually, I really wanted to eat those. Is it okay? Can I finally eat those or not? Oh, this is new for me. Alright, consuming a tadpole allows your party members to unlock special powers. B, open illicit powers menu to unlock new abilities. Okay. B. Oh! Interesting. Is it... okay, is it...
action, not reaction.
Hesitating. Lazel does not want to use Mindflayer Parasite. Smart.
No time to dally.
And Shadowheart also does not want to. Interesting. But Astarion is all into it. Okay, how does it work even? Evolve an area of your mind to embrace your potential. We have 2 tadpoles available, so one is in Barnabas equipment and second is in Shadowheart, but apparently we can do... ooh, we can like unlock some stuff. Sacrifice half of your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. No, he's a wizard, he doesn't have a lot of HP anyway. What's that? Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt with. Alright, so if we're concentrating on, for example, enlarge, as we were, we do a lot of damage. We can do a lot of damage and even heal. Forced tunnel. Charge forwards, pushing all objects. Oh, this would be interesting for like Astarion or something like that. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target has a bonus equal to proficiency bonus. No, I like the concentrated blast, I think. Because right now he's concentrating, I mean, the spell that he has, for example, is the enlarge reduce. But in the future it will be probably haste or fly or something like that. So a lot of spells that require concentration, actually, you know, in the 5th edition, and a lot of like support spells are relying on concentration, so there will be no trouble finding one. So yeah, concentrated blast. Oh, actually, when you click it, wait, evolve an area. Wait, do you just I clicked it and they like unlock it? Oh yeah. Hey, I even got an achievement. Right, this is the proof that I've never consumed a parasite in my 150 50 hours of playing this game on my main saves, because, you know, on my main save I would never do that. But it's an exciting system here to discover. Psionic Backlash. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use a reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to caster per the spell's level. Reaction... no, not really. You know, most important reaction would be the counter spell in the future for Barnabas, so no. Call the Weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved Illithid powers, it dies and all nearby creature takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. Alright, so we have 1 here. I'm not sure. They're hesitating, but does it mean that I need to have like more approval with them? Or Astarion? Should we get one to Astarion? I mean, not yet. Maybe if we're gonna find more, we're definitely gonna find more of those. But I don't want to use it right now. Okay, so Barnabas embraced his potential, I suppose, and got a skill, Concentrated Blast. This is nice. This is nice. So it's here, right? It requires concentration. Right now we don't have any like spell slots to do concentration, right? Yeah, we don't have nothing, so it doesn't matter. But okay, it's fun. We unlock something. What's the HP on those guys? It's not a lot, so we're probably gonna short rest. Or we can...
Eager for battle.
Yeah, let's go Lae'zel, and we have a Song of Rest here. Because it will roughly heal all of them, right? Or should we push our luck and do one more combat? Depending on what combat would you like to do. I would like to do... maybe Priestess Gut, you know, right now. Or Mintara. Okay, let's go with Song of Rest. Outside there could be also goblins. There could be goblins outside waiting for us. I'm not sure if they will. One of the kid ran away, and it brought up 3 goblins from the outside. But does it mean that the whole camp is now alerted? I'm not sure how this works. In my main playthrough, I never let the kids escape. Haha. So it's a mystery to me. Better safe than sorry. Play some tune.
Keep going a little longer now.
Okay. And now save the game. And let's just explore what's on the other side of the door.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Actually, what does it say here? Alright, travel. Ask the Goblin Priestess. We decided to trust Priestess Gut. If we follow her to her chapel, she'll examine that parasite. Alright. So this is it. We absorb the parasite memories, nourish our minds, and grow powers. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more.
Well, I wouldn't say that we decided to trust Priestess Gut, but we didn't straight tell her to go to hell. So I suppose we kind of did something.
Swift as thy feet can carry me.
A lot of updates on the journal. Alright, it looks like the camp is not on full alert, so we're gonna just slowly move to Priestess Gut, I suppose. Yeah, it's on the other side of the corridor. We could go talk to spiders as well from her chambers. Well, not from her chambers, but just around. Is that the door? Yeah, I think that's the door. So it's so dark.
I ain't waiting around.
Don't have a light cantrip. We actually have. Target must be an item. Oh, interesting. All right, so you can't cast light on someone who is not who doesn't have a weapon. Barnabas does not have a weapon, and this is why the light cantrip does not work. In reality, you should be able to cast the light on the shield, but I guess it's programmed to only be able to cast on a weapon. Barnabas does not have a weapon because he does not need one technically. He basically casts spells, right? I mean, in theory, we could go like, you know, equip the, yeah, like that. And in combat, he would still have the shield, I suppose, right? Or not? No, we can't. Wait, can we have a shield? Oh, we can. All right. So this is fine. This is fine. Now it works. All right. So in case he's gonna do some damage, it'll be like he's not proficient with simple weapons or clubs. It counts like a club, right? Yeah, it counts like it says here. It's a club and a light club. All right.
I've got a long road ahead.
So important thing here, I guess, it's to close the door. We don't need any trouble.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Not sure if I want to kill her or not, but let's see.
Ready to clear your head?
Yeah, what exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
All right, I'm ready. Of course, you know, I have a good feeling that it won't work, of course, because, you know, of how the game is is set up. But I've never tried this option, so let's see. All right, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of golfers.
Astarion disapproves. Okay, you don't like my attempt to get the. Well, what did you say? What is not happening? What's happening? Wait, I missed it.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of golfers.
Oh, it disapproves again?
Everybody else needs to leave.
Ah, everybody is... Okay. Interesting. But I got a disapproval from Astarion. I don't really want that. Okay, I'm gonna quickly load this. I'm okay with just one disapproval. Makes sense, but it looks like I could farm disapproval rate on him. Wait, actually, could I? Okay, just for testing. Just for testing. I hope there are any hardcore Astarion fans on the chat right now, or, you know, watching, because I'm gonna try to see if I can, you know, go down further. Oh, sorry, not you.
No time to rest.
Barnabas.
Ready to clear your... Don't want a crowd of golfers.
Wait, it's
Ready
not...
to clear your head. Don't want to...
Oh, it's not showing any more disapproval from Astarion.
Whatever the Absolute don't want...
Ah, alright, so for whatever reason, it just did it twice, and nothing more. Right? Which one? This one?
Don't touch me.
Yeah, it did not move in the slightest, but still, you know, I'm gonna load the game. I'm gonna go to her again, so that we can have just one, I guess, disapproval from Astarion. He is disapproving this decision of us trying to get rid of the parasite because he actually wants to have a parasite in his head.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So it makes sense.
Light on my feet.
Just put light not only on your feet but in your hand as well. 15 XP for what? For exploring? I suppose. You go here. I'm gonna put your shield. Why did you stop? I didn't tell you to stop. I told you to go. Yeah, all around. Yeah, best path. I like the entire party just beeline behind him. He's a true leader. Come on, Barnabas. So apparently we're gonna have a private time with Priestess Gut, right? Yeah, might as well leave them. But the cat stays in, right? Yeah.
Come here. I ain't waiting around.
Alright.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes, I'm ready.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute.
As a player, I don't trust Absolute, but as Barnabas, I can do whatever I want.
Psionic feeling shudders
Let's see.
creep across your mind like a pickpocket's
I would still
fingers
prefer to kill her.
seeking flaws in fabric.
Alright, what's that? See your mind against the intrusion, allow her to rummage through your memories. Or attack. Alright, I guess let's be open, you know, allow her to rummage through your memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye.
Okay.
And the vision
So
lurches.
she sees the beginning of the game, basically.
You are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Oops. Alright. Pretty sure one of those parasites is squirming in your head too. Interesting.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're
Really?
seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
Yeah, I have this voice called the narrator in my head, you know, that tells me what my life is looking like. I still have my senses. I'll find another way to deal with it.
No.
Oh.
You ain't leaving till we get to the bottom of this. You could be dangerous.
Alright, so I guess we'll be fighting her in self-defense. So this makes sense, you know, more than being a heroic go kill the goblin stuff. Heroic or not heroic, you know, the good guy playthrough. But I want to reason with you, really. I want to reason with you. I just came here in the hopes that you can help me get the tadpole out. You say you can't. You say, you know, that whatever. Whatever, I wasn't listening. You say that I could be dangerous, but stand aside. I'm leaving, you know. Unless, okay, let's learn something. What exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the absolute.
See, I'm not big on that. Do whatever you have to, just get rid of it. No, but what? Wait, if I go stand aside, I'm leaving, she's gonna attack me, right? So, okay, let's go with option 2. Do whatever you have to, just get rid of it. Okay, I hope it's not gonna be the endgame screen or whatever. Let's see.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean.
Okay.
So drink this. It'll purify ya.
Probably a poison, right? Failed Arcana. Oh, what's the potion for?
It's a liquid blessing.
Oh, it's
It'll
so...
cleanse you.
It's definitely a poison.
And it tastes better than that rock gut at the party.
It's definitely poison. I want to see what happens. Like, drink the potion. It's... I'm pretty sure it's a poison, right? It must be a poison. She wants us to... Because we could be dangerous. Are we gonna die right now? Why are you smiling? Why are you so happy? Oh. Blop.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side.
Oh, so she put us to sleep?
Wakey, wakey.
Oh, interesting.
Don't bother struggling. You
All right.
ain't going nowhere.
I have not seen this ever, even if I was playing in early access, because I never wanted to explore this path. I'm super excited to see it right now.
In your head. So start talking.
Alright, so... You're out of luck. I don't know any more about it than you.
Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next.
Well, what? Like, weren't you supposed to be helping me?
It's too late to help ya. It already was.
Wow.
That creature's turning your brain into broth, boiling away your memories. Do you even know who you are anymore?
Yes, I'm Barnabas Blackstone, I'm a wizard, and I think I'm gonna gut you, True Soul Gut, so yeah. I have powers! Something's changing in me, wow. I know I'm going to kill you, that's also nice. Nothing's changed, I'm in control. Yeah, I mean, I have powers, it makes sense, because, well, we have just gotten our first tadpole power, so I'm gonna go with this one. I have powers, something's changing in me.
No, they're delusions. That thing's eating your brain.
And it has already eaten your brain, apparently.
Flesh too. changing you.
It won't. Trust me. I have this, you know, I have this D20 that is protecting me, the shining artifact.
Up a mess of tentacles.
I want. So then stop this. Heal me. No, he wouldn't be saying like that. Maybe let's go with the third one. Okay, no, but she won't believe me. She won't believe me if I say that she's infected as well, right? So it doesn't make sense here. Let's just... You know, Barnabas is thinking about his own power here, about the fact that he's strong, so let's just go with this one. No, I'm not going to let that happen.
Think you're special, do ya?
Yes, I'm a main character, you know.
I'm gonna keep you here so
Kind of.
I can see every gory detail.
Also, where's my party? Why aren't they rushing? Where's Astarion, Shadowheart and Lae'zel? Why are they not rushing to my rescue? If I do transform, you'll be my first meal. Should we antagonize her like that? I'm gonna keep you in here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream. I mean, if she intends to keep us here, we might as well, you know, we might as well say the first one. If I do transform, you'll be my first meal.
Not likely. You're forgetting one thing. I've got the Absolute to protect me.
Yeah.
You're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that.
Is that like a prison escape sequence?
You're gonna be my new pet.
Oh no, lady.
A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
No.
Test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Strength and acrobatics? What? Acrobatics +2, strength -1. Preserve your strength. Dislocate your wrist and wriggle free. Oh my goodness. This is what, like, what was the movie? There was the movie, old cop movie, you know, in which some guy was like dislocating his shoulder, I think. I'm not sure what the title was in English. Preserve your strength. I'm gonna preserve my strength, you know. Right now, we're a prisoner, apparently, and we're hoping for our party to help us. So, preserve our strength. Defiled Temple. Can't control incapacitated. And she's coming in for another interaction, I suppose. Gonna watch us. Oh, this is very interesting. Never saw those cutscenes.
It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by
Wonder how much time has passed, you know. And what's the rest of the party doing? Like, hey, Barnabas is taking his sweet time with the priestess. You think something gone wrong? And Shadowheart is like, nah, probably not.
Make for a tasty supper.
Oh! Someone else kills God here? Who? Gorilla?
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope.
Who are you, my angel? You know, like, actually, I'm still breathing at least. Thank you.
It's my master you should thank. When you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help.
Who is your master?
You'll meet him again soon, and have a chance to show your gratitude.
Chains are gone. Okay.
In the meantime, try not to get yourself killed. I won't
Gorilla.
always be watching.
This. Oh, she's like a Doctor Strange because of the whirling portal. It's fantastic. I have never seen those cutscenes. I wasn't even aware that there's a character like that in the game. You know that. You know how this can play out, which is why I love this. You know, I always like to say that even if you're playing it on your own, you will 100% not see everything, everything on your first playthrough. You know, so which just brings me so much joy that I can see it, I can share it, you know, and stuff like that. Rancid note, there's keys. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here, including another specimen, which is nice. Crude Maze and Absolute Warport. And she also kills this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know where we are. We are basically in the... We're in the second room of the... like, just behind the Guts quarters. Ah, interesting. Shouldn't there be like... yeah, cracked stones. Okay, so you can exit actually here and get to spiders. Interesting. I never knew what the use of this room was. I always thought that it was just to show player alternate path to the spiders in the middle of the room. But she kills this one as well.
Burned from the inside out. Must have killed without a mark. Who the hells does she serve?
Is it like, does it update here or something like that? Find the cure? No. We were dragged and imprisoned by Priestess Gut. She hopes that we'll turn into man-flayers so she can study us. We need to get out of here now. Okay, but there isn't there isn't like a quest related to that. I'm not sure. I have an idea of who that was, but I have not met them before. Right. I guess I should get back to my party. Tell them that we're cool. Door to Shattered Sanctum. There's this stuff to explore here. It's very fun that both Gut is killed here and Palma is killed here. That was indeed a very different solution from what I heard, from what I saw. This brings my party here. It looks like they're not very concerned about my disappearance.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Yeah, so they'll be commenting on that. Okay, there's a lot of this. Okay, let's just not cover everything but the matter at hand. These illicit powers we're developing, what do you make of them? She's gonna say probably no, right?
On one hand, they seem useful.
But
on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle.
Perhaps tentacle, okay.
We know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers.
No, come on, Shadowheart.
Simply too many
Be
unknowns
fun.
for us to risk it.
All the kids do it. Oh, there's a persuasion check here. Oh. The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage? Guidance, from Lae'zel. Let's see. I'm not really like. I wanted to eat them as Barnabas, of course, and develop the psionic powers as Barnabas. It makes sense for this playthrough. I don't really want to give them to Astarion that much because I don't know. I don't know if he deserves this. He's like, oh yes, let's eat them, but it's like it sounds like too easy. I would actually, all right. Let me put it that way. It's super easy with Astarion because he wants that. But in case of Shadowheart and Lae'zel, they're like, no, we should not eat them. We should not absorb those powers. So I would like to change their mind somehow. But I'm gonna accept whatever happens here, with the DC 15 persuasion check. If Shadowhearts will say, if the persuasion check will fail, then I'm gonna, respect her decision, and I will not try to force the tadpoles on her. Because, Shadowheart, it's more into infernal matters, apparently. So let's just roll and see what happens. 18, alright, so maybe we can convince you, Shadowheart, to accept those powers for yourselves. How about that?
Well...
And approves, even. Nice.
Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers, then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
This should change the... anything about this? Okay, no. This should change her attitude about this, right?
What am I to do?
Yes, alright, so this was unlocked for her. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. What can we do for her? So those are the same skills, like they're not related to a class or something. Your attack deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. Alright, so like the epitome of raging, doing more damage but also damaging yourself. Favorable beginnings. This could be useful. What? Once per long rest, we can change the successful attack roll against the foe into a critical hit. Oh, this would be useful for Astarion, so that we could change the regular hit into a critical hit and then Divine Smite, I suppose, with the critical as well. Ability drain. I didn't read them before. Stage fright. Oh, okay, there are also like padlocks here, you know, so it's even more, not only those. There's only a couple of more of those. Alright, what would suit Shadowheart the most? Charm, no. Displace, well, anything that would increase her damage, I suppose. No. Shield of Trolls. Makes it vulnerable. What? Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Oh. Alright, so this can be useful as offense and defense. Stage fright. How about we go with Psionic Overload? 1 to 4 damage. I mean, we would have to give her more constitution, I suppose, but getting more damage wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh! Ah! It's still disgusting, but I love the little animation that they put here. I'm just gonna invest here. And should I give them more? No, we only have one more, so let's not give her anymore. Like, there's a finite number of tadpoles available, right? So if we want to develop a lot on... well, I definitely don't want to develop everything on one character. It wouldn't make sense, but developing this that makes sense. So getting a Concentrated Blast for Barnabas, it makes sense because of the spells that he'll be using, and this one for Shadowheart also makes sense. To just have her do more damage, you know, that's her thing. She's a monk, she's here to be a DPS for us, and she can do that with his newly discovered Psionic Overload. I'm loving how the narrative is shaping up, so I didn't force it to her. There was a dialogue option, and we passed the check, so, you know, the campaign is going on, and we can explore. So actually, what does it say about the Druid Halsim? No. Defeat the goblins. We killed Priestess God, one of the goblin leaders. Well, technically it wasn't us, but okay. And alright, what about the other goblin leaders? Where are we actually? We are... oh, here, okay. I was trying to find my bearings. So, we've done this part. What's next? Let's just explore some bit. Nothing here, I'm afraid. I don't want to fight Droraxlin if possible. Maybe I can, you know, explode them some other way. Smithing? I don't remember this one. Oh, are you going to... Oh, they're gonna throw him through the spiders, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, you even... like... he died. Smithing. Interesting. Was it a way to... oh, the spiders are moving. Oh, this is creepy. I was wondering if there's like a way to... how did I miss that? I mean, I've never seen... that's the correct verb. I've never seen this moment when he's pushed down there. And like I said, 150 hours, so... it's still mystery to me. This is good. Spooders are eating him. Droraxlin is here. Oh my goodness. 97 points of HP. Let's just explore something else instead. I also have to take into consideration that we need to level up. We want the levels to just survive on the Tactician mode, and you know, killing the goblins would be the like there's a lot of goblins, you know, even if it's every one of them is like 10, 15 or something. You have 30, 40 goblins here or something like that. So it adds up. It adds up. How about we do... let's talk to this one, but...
step carefully. There's a trap.
Where? Where did you see the trap? Okay, I suppose in the... here? Oh, on the cage door there is a trap. Alright. How about we talk to this goblin as Shadowheart?
Let's get on with it.
Because he's a faithful of Maglobiet. So the goblin god that most of the goblins are not following here because they're, you know, in a big fan club of the Absolute. But Shadowheart as a priestess Well, she's not a priestess, you know, at this point. Well, she's a monk, of course. So we don't have a cleric in the party, but given her background, I mean, that's natural occurrence, you know, to do it. Or maybe Astarion as a heroic paladin, because Astarion would not like him to be caged, both as a paladin and personal story. I don't think we can't set him free, right?
Really?
We can't do it. Really? Yes.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe.
Let's see if
Praise his
Astarion will have
throne
something to
of
say here.
flaming iron. Praise Maglabiet.
Here. Astarion knows something about religion.
Deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god?
Real god?
Or as goomless as the rest of them?
No, actually, you know... Actually... Astarion is more about freedom, right? So, yeah. It's free word? No. Gormless? No. Oh, yeah, I mean, maybe it is one, actually, you know? Because Astarion is also the character that would probably say something sarcastic like, Gormless, I'm not the one behind bars.
They'll turn on you soon
Darling.
enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wargs.
I had, you know, I fought the wargs today. Spiders and wargs are nothing. I can handle myself.
If you had half a brain, you wouldn't be mucking around in here at all. They've all gone balmy. Had their heads turned from the old ways by some upstart god.
Oh, really? All right. So the camera is not showing us Astarion's pretty face, but the bar here. Gods are fickle. Maglabiet doesn't give a damn about you.
Maglabiet's looked out
Approves,
for
disapproves.
knee-eye to a walk pup.
All right.
Bollocks to this absolute, I say, and bollocks to you and all.
It's gonna be interesting, you know, the party that I have up here. In my main playthrough, I have Carla, I have Will, and I have Gale, and all of them are mostly like they're very like they're approving of you being the good guy most of the time, and being heroic, helping others in need. So they're perfect companions for the good playthrough, I would say, right? That and in this one, it's a little bit of mix because Shadowheart is also sometimes about helping others, and Astarion and Lae'zel are definitely about helping themselves. So basically, I have to balance those approval ratings. We are lower with Shadowheart. We need to do something to appease to Shadowheart. You know, I mean, it's still neutral everywhere. I don't know. With Astarion, the relationship is fair. Well, it's fair considering that we let him, you know, other neck. So let's not worry about that. All right, you guys are here. These are random goblins who are just... I mean, they're perfect. It's the perfect opportunity to just toss them down. Is there a dialogue here even?
Boss Ragslin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
I'm not really joining. I'm just, you know, passing by.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
Alright, so there's nothing for us to do here, I suppose. Can I go straight to Mintara?
With the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between.
Well, okay. So they have their own philosophy. There's just level 1 goblins most of the time. We could kill them. But should we go draw? I'm gonna go Mintara first. And we're gonna try to knock Mintara down, right? There's a scrying guy here. Okay. Alright, it's good idea to save the game here, I suppose. So the plan will be to... Okay, but if we do it... Or do we want to attack the grove or not? Okay, so maybe let's not antagonize her. Let's just see what happens. She's at level 6. Oh, 52 HP. Alright, Rosa Goblin Boss. Aura of protection from Mintara, I suppose. So let's talk to her.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
You mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough.
I probably...
swear.
Okay.
Silence now.
How about I won't be siding with Mintara in this playthrough. I'm gonna do the regular one with the siding with the Tieflings, I suppose. Because I want to save siding with Mintara for my Dark Urge playthrough, which I think it makes sense narratively. So I'm just gonna be, well, good guy. But I still don't want to kill her. The plan is to knock her out.
The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman.
Interesting.
In her ear.
Those cutscenes were also added in some release of the game, I suppose.
The vision fades
Because
away.
they weren't here in the early
A
access.
true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
Not really. Night Warden Mintara. Okay. How do you know I'm a true soul?
Why do you ask? Surely you feel the absolute moving through me, just as I feel her in you.
Alright.
Now, you must hunt with me. In her name.
I don't really must do it. Like, I spoke to Nier. He said you could provide safe passage to Moonrise Towers. Wait, this is wrong. Unless I met Nier somewhere else, because Nier is the guy that you meet in Grimforge. At least that's how I remember it. Where could I have met Nier? Oh, I don't think. I don't think. Wait. Can I get a something? Whoops. Actually, no. Let's do it like that. Near BG3. Alright. Alright, where is him? Can be found in... Okay, yeah, he can be found in Grimforge, so there is no, like, reason to find him earlier. Okay, interesting. So, the game, for whatever reason, assumes that I have met him in the Grimforge right now, which is way away from here. Like, 20 streams from here, probably. And, okay. So, I guess it must be a bug. Alright. I haven't spoke to any Nier. Although, asking her? Ah, okay, let's take advantage of this. Let's see what happens if I do it. I spoke to Nier. He said you could provide safe passage to Moonrise Towers.
Yes, I suppose I might offer passage. But first, we hunt. Prove yourself worthy, and you will have what you seek.
Oh, a hunt. Who's the target?
Worshippers.
I'm just prolonging the inevitable because
their existence is an insult to the Absolute's
we
claim on this
will have
region.
to, knock her
There is
out.
a weapon the Absolute seeks.
Ah, alright.
I'm
At least
sure
she's
those
giving
witches
us
have
the
it
quest
hidden away
details.
there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
Alright.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety.
Oh.
The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries.
Ah.
The same one that protected
Okay, makes
you
sense,
as you
makes
entered
sense.
the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Yeah, let's not tell them.
Whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where.
You may want to...
He's been
is she talking about Halcyon or something
but
else?
he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
The tieflings should be warned. Together we can outnumber her warband. Leading her to the tieflings might doom them, but would earn her trust. Perhaps you can misdirect her or kill her. Yeah, okay, so... We're not siding with the goblins. We are siding with the tieflings. Because we kind of made a promise earlier as Shadowheart to Zevlor that we're gonna help them. And Shadowheart is true to her word. So... Tieflings should be warned. Perhaps you can... Okay, that... Again, delaying the inevitable, but what happens if I do it here? Perhaps you can misdirect her or kill her, like during the mind connection? I don't want to kill her. I want the combat to ensue and I want to knock her out. What happens if I do this one?
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin.
Alright, so that was just a thought. I can be very persuasive and visit the prisoner. No, we don't need. My hunt ends here, you're my prey. Yeah, okay, let's try with the third one. Let's even see if we can defeat her with this party. We're not very strong, and she is very strong, so it can go, end badly. My hunt ends here. You're my prey.
You would dare. Guards, to me.
All right, let's see. Let's see what happens in this setup. Scrying guy. Scrot Goblin Boss. Ooh, 40 HP. Zurga Goblin Boss 27 HP. Okay, so this one this one invested in Constitution, this one didn't. Is that the case? No, Constitution 12. Constitution 12, alright, weird scaling, but okay. And Rosa Goblin Boss. And Mintara. Alright. Should we do it? It's gonna blow, right? Maybe we won't get much damaged out of stuff. Scrying guy will what? Will it go away and try to bring reinforcements? Maybe we can get Cat on it. Barnabas is here, so she'll probably focus on him first. Alright, let's just try to do something nice. Okay, let's use it. Let's use the... What's that? That's an action. Oh, so no, I don't want to waste an action right now. 50 to hit. 85. 55. Astarion could push him, maybe. Or, you know, get rid of this guy. Wooden support would destroy anyone standing on the bridge. So that would be useful. If we could get anyone there. Maybe this one. How about we punch the eye first? Oh my goodness, 2 damage? At least she hit, so this is more than I could have asked for. Okay, I spoke too soon. No hitting, apparently. She needs 9 to hit, she rolled 7. She rolled 2 and +5. I'll not react, come on. Alright, so not a good start. It throws acid on Astarion. And she killed the cat. He killed the cat. Okay. So that's a bad start. And a war cry. We're not ready for this fight, I suppose. Opportunity? No. I don't want to do it, because probably I'm going to have to use the shield if she attacks us. Lae'zel, what do you have? You have healing, you have heroism. You have level 2 spell slot. A bit scattered. Everyone is a bit scattered. Vicious Mockery. 25! Oh my goodness. It will never hit. 75 on the eye. 65. Alright, how about we cast it on this one? So that, or this one. This one will be attacking Shadowheart probably in the next turn, right? So let's just protect Shadowheart a bit.
You
Good. Fool's a fool. And next to Astarion for safety and away from acid. Throw stone? Was that really your strat? Oh, another stone hit, okay. You really don't want to fight. Okay, now Mintara, hold person Lae'zel. Oh, and she rolled 8. Ah, okay. Hold person, alright, and what? Soul branding. Alright, now Astarion, your time to shine. How about you do compel duel on her? Because you're the only one who can probably tank her. No, can... Okay, you don't have a... you don't have a spell slot. Alright, it was not a good idea to attack here. But we have to do something, right? Let's just get close to Mintara. And punch her, I suppose, right? 5 damage. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Oh yeah, okay, broke concentration. This is even better than expected. And punch this one away. Stand closer to them so that you can impose disadvantage in case Mintara attacks any of you.
Still on my feet.
Barnabas, at least she's wearing metal, right? So we have advantage on Shocking Grasp. We're not. So she's not wearing metal. Oh, okay. I think it counts as like a medium armor, like a hide armor, right? Okay, still blind. 47, no. That's she has a lot of that. Bone chill, no. Still, Shocking Grasp would be useful. Can I actually go away from you? Yeah, there won't be opportunity attacks. This is good. Where can you go, Barnabas? Don't have any useful spells right now. Do you have a spell scroll that we could use? Protection from good and evil. Yeah, magic missile. Yeah, okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There was not indication for that. I looked for the arrow, and they rolled a critical hit. No, come on, protection. Protect me, Astarion. Okay, she missed, but she cast Fairy Fire on us. I was specifically looking if there was an arrow down there that we could see if there's an opportunity attack, but no, there wasn't. Alright, Ice Knife on something. Ice Knife on them. Do I even want to use the spells? I probably want to save the spells. Let's do sleep on some lower targets once they get to, well, anything lower than that. You can do damage on this one. I'm kind of afraid that this one will just run away and bring more goblins, so I want this out. Oh, it's immune to fire, right? Or something. God damn it, it's fire resistance. I should have checked it. Alright, that wasn't smart. It has resistance on everything, right? Okay, thunder. Psychic poison. Yeah, okay, that's on me, It's a player-made fail of casting a wrong spell. Calling reinforcements. I don't want that. How about we punch you? I don't want any reinforcements. Okay, so this is a bad idea. I'm wasting turns right? Okay. How about I do something else instead? How about I do Flare of Blows, topple on this one. And she's not hitting. Like, she's not hitting anything. What is wrong with her? Do I specifically need to go to beginning of Act 2 to buy this rope that changes her dexterity to 18 so that she can hit something? God damn it. Miss. And yes, superb. 2 misses because of the goblin. Throw stone at Astarion, really? Jump. Opportunity, yes, please hit. Nice, did something. Oh, there's also War Drum. They will so call reinforcements, right? Yeah. And the ogres will not help us this time. Well, Screen Guy got removed from combat or something. Wait, okay, it's moving. Oh no. Oh no. There's a bunch of those. What I would give for a fireball right here. Okay, but we don't have it. Okay. Let's see, where are we? We have 3 super tough enemies. Well, not super tough, but quite tough, I would say. Heroism for myself, and yeah. Let's go level 2 and cast it on Astarion and Lae'zel. It will be concentration, but at least I'm gonna get some HP to tank. Healing not required right now. Flourish, yeah. Let's just use it. Go flourish on Hard to hit anything. But let's lower the HP of the small ones. Oh my goodness. Of course not hitting. Alright. Also she's a drow, right? So Fey Ancestry. Yeah, she can be put to sleep. So we just can put goblins to sleep with the sleep spell. I'm okay if they go to the bridge. Alright. That was a lot. Soul branding. Smash analyzer. Okay, miss. Miss. Okay, this was good. This was actually very good. Barnabas. How about you throw grease or something, right? We could do that. We could throw a grease bottle on them. It's probably not a bad idea. It's gonna make it difficult for them to move. It should delay them. Alright. And like ideally I would like them to use their movement to get on the bridge so that we can destroy the wooden support and then, you know, get rid of them. At least a couple of them. Not sure if it's gonna be possible, but yeah, we'll try. What do you have, my boy? 50, 50, 55. You did well by pushing him before. So let's just add one to Shadowheart's menagerie. Athletics failed, okay. Would you like to keep attacking Mintara? Or should we just go for the goblin? Let's go with the goblin first. And it's still missing, alright. Do not. Tenacity. I wish I had the spell slot because then we could use the Portent 20 to do a massive smite. And right now it's not going to be possible. Alright, what do you have? You can firebolt this. You just put it on fire. Is it more useful to do it that way? It's gonna do damage, but it's gonna burn the surface and it will no longer be difficult terrain. So it's probably not the best idea. How about we try to punch this one? Okay, this is nice. I'm just thinking. This will push him here. Not very... Oh, the eye is coming back. Superb. Why are you coming back? Okay, I'm gonna do a push. Okay. One was a miss, so the push didn't proc. Let's just go here. Actually, you're sluggardly, right? Maybe you can draw the attention. For whatever reason. Yeah. You have movement. Just go here. See what happens. Alright, now this group. It's moving out of the grease. He shot an arrow of darkness. And we're blinded. This is actually perfect because... What? Mintara? Yeah, he shot the arrow of darkness in just the right place so that all of our characters are blinded, but not theirs. Perfect. Perfect aim, I would say. And if we're blinded, then the attacks against us are made with opportunity, so it is not nice. And also, they rolled a critical hit on Lae'zel, so let's try to protect her. We still did some damage, a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. This one is jumping after Shadowheart. Okay, this is Lae'zel. Lae'zel, we can move out of the... Is the concentration still in? Yeah, it is. It is still in. Okay, that's good. You're no longer blinded, which is good. 27, 24. Still too early to use the sleep. Maybe Barnabas can just keep casting, you know, keep throwing stuff there to... Unless they will be moving. Okay, they will be moving next turn. Vicious Mockery on Mintara? No, impossible. With 25 it's impossible. Weakening Strike? Oh, let's try this one. Possibly inflicts weak grip, hindering the target's attacks. Come on. Weakened? Okay, you saved, so... Nothing here. Bardic Inspiration... Let's go Bardic Inspiration on Astarion. He's probably our heavy hitter. Alright. So Shadowheart is drawing the goblins away. Should be able to move away from them. Okay, what about those guys? Moving, ending on the bridge? Okay, not really. One of them, two of them maybe? Ah, okay, they crossed the bridge. That was not good. Ice Knight disadvantage. What if I go like here-ish, I suppose? Where does it end? Darkness, here.
Another step forward.
Okay, no longer blinded. Can I do Ice Knife to... Will that... Okay, that will probably destroy the support, right? Need to keep them away from the group. Whatever it takes. No, it's a scrying knife. No, do not react. the eye fell through the bridge. What? it's like plop. It just disappeared over there. Okay. Oh, because I destroyed it, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So what happened here is that I destroyed this guard. I did not damage this one, but I destroyed the bridge and the eye. Crystalline lens. All right. The eye actually fell down to its death. So that was good strat. Bonus action or anything? No, we don't need anything. Unless we're gonna do with some potions. Drop poison, basic poison. Potion of flying. Healing. No. Nothing interesting here. Alchemist fire. Yeah, okay. Alchemist fire could be next, but with the two targets here, unless one is gone, so we're not dying yet. Now, breaking concentration on Mintara would be very, very nice, but it's hard to attack from the darkness. So let's hope that we can. Well, the game is calculating the rate for whatever reason. The percentages are not showing properly. Let's just try to push. Good. Use the combat inspiration. Now he should not be blinded anymore, right? Okay, and it's 50% to hit, so... I would prefer if she wasn't concentrating on Bless. Alright, is it the time to break the Bless with the 20? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's give you 20, Astarion. Critical hit, and she's still concentrating, and... Did you just do 5 damage on her? What was that? Okay, that wasn't a lot. Alright, Shadowheart. You did well by bringing those guys away. You could actually punch them and then jump. This could be like a very monk-like thing for you. Opportunities from the both of you? Doesn't matter. Okay. 55 and 50. Critical hit! This is nice. This is nice. And I assume that if we jump... No, you can't jump from here? Oh, you can't jump from here. I was hoping that you're gonna be able to jump here. Maybe let's kill them, if possible. Nice! Alright, Shadowheart, you're doing stuff. This is perfect. This is perfect. 4, 20. That adds to 24. That's one sleep, right? Or was it 32? And snaring, they rolled 20 in total, and snaring strike range. It's okay, you can ensnare me. I'm alright with that. Yeah, I was mostly afraid of the damage. Nice! Oh, not nice. Not nice. Oh, not nice. War cry, alright. So let's try to put someone to sleep right now. 24 HP total. So 4 and 15, that could solve the situation that Shadowheart is dealing with. Tara... Yeah, how about we do that? Or we can do higher to 32. Is there math that can give us 32? 24... 19. Not really. So let's just put those two to sleep. Alright. And let's not use the healing word on anyone. They're sleeping. Okay, soul branding on a sleeping target. Greater healing. Okay, lay on hands because paladin. Okay. So all the damage that we've done on Mintara is gone. This one couldn't do anything because he has his melee, right? This is good. Barnabas, you probably don't want to fight him. Can you do Shocking Grasp? Alright, it's a miss, and we can't go without provoking an opportunity attack. Can you push? 45. Preferably I would like to go here, so that maybe you can actually make use of the Arrow of Darkness to our advantage. Hey, okay, Barnabas is strong. How about we hide here? Alright. I assumed that this one, if Barnabas stayed here, this one would shoot me again, right? So maybe it's a nice idea to not be here. Okay, Astarion. I think it's the time to get some healing, right? We still would like to get rid of the concentration. How about we do Concussive Smash? Smash her! Nice, alright, and unfortunately the spell is still holding. How about Vampire Bite? Let's bite her and heal ourselves. Ah, and we're happy. Alright. Where is it? Happy, alright. +1 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. So I think he gets happy when he eats like a humanoid target or something like that. Because I used it on a harpy and it didn't work. It didn't give him happy. But most importantly, she has bloodless right now, right? And this makes it this is good, you know, this is a debuff. So I like it. Also I should toggle those off on because I want to I want Mintara to live, you know. Still. Momentum. Those guys are sleeping. I could get rid of. Is there like a. Oh. Could I move here and use the 100% to push like him to the chase? No. Why? The game is showing me like a red path, but does it mean like it won't work or something? How does it work? Okay, it woke him up. Okay. Okay, so just regular punch, I suppose. Although maybe I can instead kill this one. No, okay. I also don't want them to push me down, so I won't be staying at here. Let's just be here. Okay, what happens? Shoots Astarion, makes sense, misses, good. Arrow of Darkness is gone. Opportunity attack. Do I need it on anything else? No, let's attack. 9 damage, nice, Astarion. Shadowheart is surrounded. Opportunity attack again, let's go. 9 damage, alright. Oh, okay, so the AA went up. The AA went up to just walk up Scrot. Okay. Throw Stone on Barnabas. 19 to hit. Throw Stone will do 3 to 6 damage. So yeah, we can survive that. Do not react. 3, okay. So the AA went up to push the Scrot to wake him up. And right now we can actually... 14? I'm just checking what we can do. We're gonna need a level 2 spell slot for something, probably. Heroism is being kept on Astarion, right? And on Lae'zel, so this is good. We're not gonna be using this. So level 2, we can do level 2 sleep maybe. Let's see what happens. Level 2 sleep was what? 42 again? 42. All right. So let's do some math. 14 plus 9, 23. And 23 plus 4 is 27. So you could put all of them to sleep. scroll is this one. This one will do nothing. This one will stand up and probably run to Astarion or take the long way to Barnabas. I'm feeling... yeah. Alright, let's try this one. Let's try to put them all to sleep. Yeah, too many hit points. Alright, now it's only Mintara. This one will be standing, this one can do anything, this will shoot at Astarion. So this is a good plan. Oh, she's dashing. Why, what's that? Ah, I gave her Warcaster. Okay, so this this is why the heroism is still holding. It's good. I feel smart now. Right, Warcaster opportunity spell. Let's do Shocking Grasp on Mintara. Miss, okay. But where are you going? You're going to wake them up, right? This is the... yeah, okay, this is what the AI like tries to do. Oh, you could jump. I was like, he won't go here, you know, because he can do it, but he actually jumped. Okay. So, change of plans, I suppose. We have also the color spray at our disposal. I'm still surprised that we're alive that long. I'm wondering if I should just maybe do some damage on something. Just get rid of them. Minthara, okay. We could get rid of this one. So, okay, it's very far in initiative. 55. Those guys are rather easy. Minthara is of course the most dangerous one. The goblin bosses are the dangerous ones. Okay, let's do a cantrip now. And you didn't kill him, he had 4 HP and you did 3. Come on! Why? And it woke him up. Ah! Alright. This is bad. Let's just... Where was the... Just give me a drink. I need a drink. See? See what happens. He brought me to drinking. Okay, what can we do? Fireball, of course, is advantage because we are surrounded by idiots. Let's try to get rid of them, I suppose. Okay, that's 9 damage on this one. Push him away. With acid, let's not go through the acid. Let's stay. So the priority will be to take Shadowheart to a safe place, if possible. Yeah. Because she's surrounded by 8 million goblins. With Mintara and stuff like that. She's basically one-hittable at this point. The good news is that maybe I can find a path to get, you know, join with Barnabas and the others. And not do anything dangerous. Like, if I move here, there will not be an opportunity attack, right? But if I'm wrong, it's gonna be terrible. Oops. Alright, and now if I go here, precision. Alright, so this is good. And, wow, you can only jump here. Okay. So you're gonna use the bonus action to jump, but you can use the firebolt to, you know, get rid of this one. 40. Oh, it's not good. 64, 40. Well, he will wake up anyway. No, sleeping 2 turns. So let's not wake him up with the damage on the chance we can't kill him. Because at least someone else will need to use their bonus action to wake him up. Well, it's still gonna be a bonus action, right? Okay, 40% to hit on this one. Please hit. Yeah, of course. Alright, jump. Alright, Shadowheart, you're safe now. Hide behind Barnabas somehow. War compa- Alright, this is bad. Alright. Throw stone. Okay, he walked him up. And you have 2 stones. Alright. So War Companion is terrible because we need to get rid of that guy. Okay. What can you do? Could you try to push this one even? 60%. Doable, I suppose. I feel good about this. Maybe she can do it. Try to shove him. Yes! Alright. Alright. We're still alive. How about we do Vicious Mockery on you? We basically need to DPS this one so that we can get rid of the warg as soon as possible. Okay, didn't work. Let's move towards Astarion now, then, out of the acid. Okay. That was good. 1 HP guy will probably kill everyone. Okay, miss. Miss. Alright, this is good. Mintara, soul branding. She's moving. Oh, she healed the guy that was so low. Whoa! Critical hit, temporary hit points. What happened? That was a lot. Astarion. Or if this small. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, what do we have here? A lot of enemies. There's a group. There's a nice group here. 1, 10. I think it's the time to throw something here. Or do we want to get rid of this one? Can we even shoot that far? Well, we could go next to the... stand next to the warg and go. 3 to 22. Maybe I should also like do some precision shooting and throw alchemist fire on them or something like that. This could get rid of a couple of enemies. Okay. Oh, we can even... yeah, we can hit 4 of them. That's better than any spell we have. One of the guards is dead. This is good. Alright, and now they're kind of burning, so this is nice. We have a bonus action to what? To drink something? No, let's not drink it.
Miss this.
Astarion. Astarion, you can probably kill them, right? Well, with this one we can. Why are you surviving at 1 HP? I swear, if Mintara is gonna heal you for 20 damage, it will be super annoying. Let's shove you. Into the fire you go. No? Okay. Guess you're not going to the fire. Although maybe I should have shoved the warg companion. Okay, that was a bad call. Okay, I would have gotten attack of opportunity, so... Okay, Shadowheart, what do you have? Shadowheart... I don't want you to go next to Shadow... Okay, how about you push? What's the range of the push? 5 meters away. Is it 5 meters? 7 here. Almost 12. Is it possible to push the warg? I don't want to use it on the warg like that. I think we can, you know... I think we can reach him and do some damage, but... Maybe first... Maybe first we need to... No, burning. He's burning, so he's gonna die. Anyway, alright. This one is burning as well. It's a bless. Or maybe as a bonus action you can drink something, right? We should have a potion of greater healing, actually. Oh, yes. There's a gift from Priestess Gut. So, Shadowheart, how about you drink? Alright, and now you're useful again, which is good. So that was a bonus action from you. You can't really move here. I don't want to damage this one. Unless, okay. Now that we are safe, we can maybe attack this one instead. Okay. Something. 7 damage, not bad. And Snaring Strike, miss. This is good. This one's burning. Throwing a rock. Another rock. Jumping into the fire. They're throwing rocks. They're afraid of, you know, getting in close range with us. That's good. That means we're... that means they're afraid. Okay. This one will die. work. We can't do anything about it. I mean, preferably I would not move from here because the danger zone here, basically everywhere. So how about a Vicious Mockery guy on top? Or Work Companion. Actually, I can Vicious Mockery him, so that will impose disadvantage on the next attack. And he's next in the round, so maybe this will cause them. This will help us to limit the damage. All right, he has a Vicious Mockery on it. Let's just, yeah, disadvantage on next attack roll. They have 1 attack, so probably I saved a couple of HP from my party. Exactly like that. Soul Branding, Mintara is burning a bit. Acid. Oh, she's coming for Barnabas, or... Also throwing stone. This burned as expected. This is nice. And now we can go back to Mintara. It's a bit tight here. How about I... Okay, I can't push it like that, right? Like, preferably I would like to stand in this place, but there isn't space to do that. Can you go around? No, that's also not enough. If you go here, you can keep attacking Mintara. You don't want to go into the fire.
Time to move.
Right, acid. Ooh, I missed the arrow here. Okay. Let's try... Yeah, maybe we're gonna get rid of the Bless finally. Let's attack. Here. Sacred Weapon. Yeah, probably I should have led with that. But at this point... It's all in action, I want to keep attacking. Nice, 11. Good shot. Also, you should have this on. Because we still want Mintara to live. Knowing my luck, she's gonna probably burn to death or something.
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay. 14, 25. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere. I just want to get rid of this one. Do I need to go... Where do I need to go? Next to Astarion. Okay, it's gonna be safe next to Astarion, right? Let's try to cast this.
Blood follows me everywhere.
5 damage? Really? Oh my goodness. Alright, you saved. So this is the one time I would rather prefer to have a portent on low. Even though I think I used all the portents. But changing that save to a miss, it would change it, because you do 2 to 12 damage, possibly killing this one, right? Low chance, but still. Okay, Barnabas bonus action, anything? No. Shadowheart. We can start punching. Okay, how about we start punching? Yeah, we're gonna have to work on them later. 50 on Mintara. What about the pushing? Yeah, too heavy. Okay, so let's just keep punching. Missed, alright. Let's try punch twice and possibly push. Stagger. Topple. Let's try. Miss. Immune to prone. Oh, you're even immune to prone. Wow. Okay. Probably I could have learned this, right? From something. Stealthy opportunity, focus strike. Oh, focus strike passive feature. When you cast a spell that requires more concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. While you are concentrating, you can't knock prone or be moved against your will. Alright. And also you're fighting with 2 maces. I never noticed that. Okay. So... This is all for Shadowheart. I'm gonna shoot an arrow or something. And Snark Strike miss. Good. Burning going through acid to Astarion. Missing. Also, nicely set up. Astarion can push him maybe. This guy is only throwing rocks. Again, last time we did well with Vicious Mockery on this one. It limits the damage. Saved, alright, did not work this time. How about you drink a potion? We still have a couple of those, right? gonna take the edge of... I mean, eventually they will start hitting you with the rocks. Okay, and that's it. Miss, alright, that's good. Mintara is... Vow of 90, okay. No, please don't attack. They rolled 29, oh my goodness. Plus 10 to hit. Ay, alright. Astarion, please protect. Okay, 10 damage anyway. Shield 23. No, we have to shield it. Okay. I didn't want to die, basically. I'm also under the effect of this one, so if we don't get rid of Mintara this turn, we will have a problem. Alright, her HP is 11. Astarion, I think Astarion can take care of her. But just to be sure, we need to get some more damage in. Right? So let's do this. Hope for the best. Miss, okay. Astarion, what can you do? You can't do 11 damage, right? Well, you could, but the chances of that are small. Action, bonus action. That would be bonus action. Is that enough to throw him? No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Okay, maybe Shadowheart will do the finishing blow on her. So let's just try to get her a little bit lower. Miss, okay. Ah, not my luck. Divine Sense, no, not useful. Just shove it away. It failed, alright. Okay, that wasn't a good round for Astarion.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And Barnabas, 15. You don't have spell slots. And this is also only outside of combat, okay. Right now I'm mostly afraid of Mintara just massacring Barnabas in the next turn. So Shadowheart, you need to get her to 0 in this round. That would be preferable. Psionic Overload as an action, and then 2 hits of the Flurry of Blows would guarantee that, right? I mean... because this will at least 2 damage. What, your attack, so this is 3, no, that's gonna be 2 attacks, so at least 2 damage. And at least... okay, but assuming that they hit, they will probably not hit. Alright, let's just do a regular strike first. Good, 6 damage, alright, we're winning, we're suddenly winning. And now we need to do 5 more damage. So the most reliable one would be to do a Flurry of Blows. Because it gives us 2 chances to hit. The regular one would be enough to damage her, but probably something we're gonna miss. So let's go with push. Doesn't matter actually. Prone, immune to prone. I don't know. Okay, doesn't matter. It's 8 to 18 everywhere, right? Yeah, okay. So stagger, I suppose. 50%. Punch twice, alright. Nice. Nice. She is knocked out. As planned. Bloodless, alright. So no AoE right now. And we should be good. We also don't need non-lethal right now. So we have done good. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this one. Like, we're still waiting. Oh! What was that? She's basically one one shot from being dead. So healing ward. This is the time to use that. All right. So Rozak, you are not a nice person. We need to protect ourselves from the Work Companion. Good. At this rate, we're gonna destroy the Work Companion before we destroy this one. But unfortunately, this is what we have to do. We are out of spells on this one. Oof, 8. Barnabas, what do you have? Barnabas, you need to get rid of that guy. Can't move? No, you just don't have a space to move. 65 to hit. Yeah, 10 damage. That would be lovely if you could get 10 damage. Or we can blind them. Color spray. 32. It's not adding up to 33, unfortunately. That will just buy us 1 turn. Maybe it's all we need, actually. Okay, let's try to get rid of this one.
Try me.
Come on. 1 damage? I hate you, really. Why did you do this to me? He's still 8. Alright. Push on anyone? No, not really. Can't move here. How about we heal? Yeah. Okay. There was just no other bonus action that I could have used, so this is it. How about the push on this one? Not enough, but it will create some space. But we still this time we're gonna need the bonus action to heal, I suppose. So let's just do damage. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have led with Astarion hitting, and then maybe it would add to 33 on the color spray on Barnabas. Alright, okay. Can we... 30? Okay, because we're threatened. Let's punch him. Miss, tenacity, alright. That's something. And then let's heal him. Again, I'm drinking all the resources. +5? Come on, what a terrible healing. But maybe it will save life. Still have heroism on you. For a turn or 2. For 2 turns, okay. Right, Shadowheart. 1 last G point here. I think you could take him, right? Oh, okay, no, so you don't have an action because you went just up from the dead. Let's go topple on this one. 2 hits. Maybe damage will hit. Okay, miss and miss. Thank you for nothing. So this is it. Please don't shoot Shadowheart. Critical miss. Thank you. Critical hit. Not thank you. Astarion taking damage. Alright, she's dying. Okay, she's kind of mostly dying. We don't have a way to help her. Work Companion will either kill her or... I mean, we have a Scroll of Resurrection, so at least that's not a problem. Mintara is still knocked out. Our best hope is kind of... What is our best hope here? 50, 65? Mockery on the Goblin. Oh, 65 on this one. Well, Barnabas did only 1 damage on him, so we need to get it faster. 4, alright. Only 5. 1 more shot, 1 shot from Barnabas and this War Companion is gone and then we win. But this War Companion can now attack Shadowheart probably. And it's not gonna be good. Not gonna be pretty. Also, we can't let Lyzel die. Because she has the heroism, which protects Astarion and herself. So, Lyzel, drink up. Okay, +7. Very nice. What do you attack? Lyzel. Alright, that's not bad. Barnabas, your time to shine. Please destroy this guy. Now. What was that? 2 damage. Why? Why can't you be... why can't you roll higher? You rolled 1, you rolled 2, you're rolling 3. You can roll 10 on this one. Okay. So this should have been over by now. How about I push you and actually try to finish what Barnabas could not. Good. We're not in range, so 55 to hit. Astarion, show him how it's done. Critical miss, okay. What? Why can't I have nice things? Alright, you still have movement, right? So at least move here. So that on the next turn you can push him, perhaps. If we live that long. Astarion miss, good. 5 damage. Oof, miss. What was that? Shadowheart fell to a lethal blow. She's splayed out on the ground. Oh my goodness, what a ragdoll. Alright, so she is dead. But we're not dead yet. Can't control that. Well, thank you very much, game.
No choice but to keep going.
We have no choice but to keep going. What's the HP on this one? 3. So Vicious Mockery could save us all. Please do it. Unless we have... Well, we could throw something at him. Or could we? Like Alchemist Fire, right? It would do some damage. But I'm not sure if she can throw it enough. Throw. Buff is interrupted. I like that the, you know, I like that the icon is showing death of throwing the Alchemist Fire. So if we throw it here, the Alchemist Fire will die. Buff is interrupted. Yeah, this should do damage. Enough to kill him and dispel the warg, right? Let's try. Nice, 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 nice. This one is gone. Lost condition heroism because it was already 10 turns. Alright, so now Astarion pushed this one. Oh, you're strong. Alright, 80%, no problem. Let's go. Bye-bye. Alright, Mintara still knocked out. And we can go to Rozak and finish the job. Alright, looks like we're winning. Astarion is standing over Shadowheart's dead cold body. Now Barnabas coming in from the flank. On this end, Shocking Grasp maybe. 5 damage. Woo! Survived! Another combat on Tactician. Definitely survived. Alright, well, mostly. Sorry, Shadowheart. Let's just move away from this mess. Let's just rest Shadowheart. We have scrolls like that, right? Somewhere. Right now I'm blind. Is it in the pouch? Yeah. Only 2 of them. Alright. Resting Shadowheart.
I need healing.
You need healing? Well, we both need healing. Everyone is healing, so let's just heal. Alright.
Let's go hurt someone.
Alright. So we did something. I suppose this will be also the end of the stream. 3 hours 10. So yeah, I recently encountered like an opinion on the internet when it comes to streaming that you should actually stream for 4 hours if you want to, you know, make your stream stand out. Of course, you know, streaming Baldur's Gate 3 is extremely hard category to stream on, but I'm enjoying the game, and this is most important. So yeah, I think we're gonna be wrapping things up. Let's just save the game. I'm leaving basically a mess, but to sum up, we did some nice things today. So we had it. All right, this is a save. Let's go back to main menu. Because if I don't go back to main menu, I discovered that when I'm streaming Baldur's Gate 3 and I'm not in the main menu, I'm getting some you know, like the loss of transmission. What's it called? That it's happening. Not the frames or something. You know, one of those fancy words. So yeah, that is it for today's stream. So to sum up, we have entered the Shattered Sanctum. We have gotten ourselves whipped by the cleric of Leviatar, by Abdirak or Abirak or someone like that. We got abducted by Priestess Gut and saved by a mysterious warlock/assassin person who came to our rescue. I have an idea who she is, but I have never met her before. We also talked to some goblins, talked to some, you know, random people. Read a letter from Volo to Elminster, and we have knocked out Minthara. So this is like a key achievement of this one, which should count towards the dispose of the goblin leaders, so that we can protect the grove, because we'll be siding with the tieflings eventually. But this should cause her to be alive in future like content. So that's my plan, you know, to see what happens there. Also, I'm very glad that actually I went with the Priestess God proposition and got myself, you know, chained and dragged and locked up, because I'd never seen the cutscenes related to being saved by this mysterious Ka something, like that was her name. So yeah, definitely something nice. Thank you very much to whoever has seen this video. I mean, well, seen this stream or seen this video if you happen to see a VOD. Huge shout out to Shorelia who was here in the beginning of the stream. And yeah, next week, of course, more Baldur's Gate 3. Definitely, we'll be probably fighting Droraxin. because that's the last goblin leader that we need to dispose of to progress the story, so that's one. And like I said, on Thursday, I invite you all to join on the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic stream, because we have finished the KOTOR 2 game already, and now we're going back in time to KOTOR 1, so a much simpler game, shorter game possibly, but with rich lore, with memorable moments and characters, hopefully. So we're gonna see how Space Wizard Barnabas fares off in that installment as well. And yeah, this is it. I wish you a very pleasant evening. I wish you a fantastic week ahead. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for seeing this stream, whether it's this stream or other stream that I'm doing here. I hugely appreciate it. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye bye, and have a nice